Got the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No. Got the roots, he let the beat.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas.
What's up, fellas?
Hey man, what's good, bro? How you feeling, cuz?
Well, I'm so tired, cuz I don't even know what to do with myself.
Yeah, man, I'm hitting that wall too. I'm gonna get me a shot real quick, man, and get back up. I got about 30 minutes before I get off. Give me a little wake up juice. What you trying to say, podcast about nothing? The pan section.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, Mex, how was D-Ray last night?
Hey, D-Ray was fucking fire, but the night was fucking trash. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know?
Why was the night trash?
Nigga, actually, the night was fire until the drive home.
You said what?
I said the night was actually really good until the drive home.
What happened?
Man, the bitch want to start playing, nigga. Like, how you not gonna let me touch your pussy after I took you out all night, bitch? Coming to wait till we get home. The fuck?
Say that again?
I said, how you not gonna let me touch your pussy after I took you out? Talk about wait till we get home. The fuck you talking about?
She didn't want you to DJ her pussy in the car, sir.
Bruh, you feel me? Hey, but here's the thing though. The bitch let me touch her pussy in the restaurant. Bitch let her touch her pussy at the show. So I'm like, oh, we get in that car. And then we went to a little arcade spot and we was in there, we was about to grab a drink. And I looked at her, she looked at me. We had that look like, fuck this, let's go, let's go home. Fuck this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Let's just go get it. So I'm like, oh yeah, we get in this car, girl. I'm about to, because it's about 45 minutes to an hour drive home. And I didn't really bust a move until about 30 in, because I was looking for a gas station because my gas was low shit. But then I was like, so she had a dress on. So I'm like, hey, out. She's like, no, stop. I was like, what do you mean? And then I'm like, and the thing is, here's the thing. We had this incident before already. So I let her know in advance, hey, wear a dress. And I don't care what you got to do or what your little situation is. Figure it out because I'm going to play with your pussy when we in the car. And she said, okay. And then at the end of the night, she wants to start acting stupid. So I was like, all right, bitch, and don't touch me. There, boom.
Maybe she had to freshen up, man.
Yeah,
nah, nigga. Nah.
You know these bitches put hand soap on their pussy and shit when they trying to give it to you.
Nah.
I done had so many bitches. Let me go to the bathroom first and put some
Nah, her whole excuse is because she went pee 2 hours ago. Like, bitch, I'm not trying to fuck you or eat you. Nah, here's the thing. I'm not trying to fuck. I'm not trying to fuck you or eat you or even finger you. I'm just trying to rub on your clit. It's not even like anything intrusive.
You're gonna have piss smell on your finger after you pull it back.
Hold on. Did you
what the fuck? Who gives a fuck? Nigga, you know how many times you don't have piss on you
cares.
Bitch?
She cares, man.
No, she don't care.
Anything intrusive.
She picks and chooses when she fucking cares. Because other times we just pull over and start fucking and shit. Are we fucking, you know what I mean? Random spots and shit. So, nah, you gonna pick and choose on Valentine's Day, bitch? Nah, hell no. You got me fucked up. And then it's like the whole reason we left.
Fuck being clean. Give me that pussy right now.
That's because she's a strong woman.
Yeah, man. You messing with a strong, independent
man.
Nah, bitch, I got wipes in the car. I got wipes in the car. What's your next excuse? I got wipes in the car. What's your next excuse?
Yeah, that was an alpha female. You not.
Nah, nah. There's only one alpha in this fucking car, nigga. It ain't the
Hey, so
bitch.
P game, y'all remember a couple months ago when Freddie Gibbs got jumped by 20 niggas, right?
Oh, by Benny and him? Yeah.
So his girlfriend, I guess they broke up, and she put a video out like, what type of man will let me get beat up? But mind you, this nigga got jumped by 20 niggas, bro. She like, oh well, it's his fault because he went to his op hood and decided to sit outside and eat food. So me getting beat up is his fault. How y'all feel about this?
I mean, she kind of got a point a little bit. I mean, if you know you in active beef, you probably shouldn't bring your bitch with you to your ops hood. I mean, it could have got worse. What if they just drive by and shot everybody?
It's like a whole bunch of goofy shit. Because
they
if I'm
fired
beefing
on
with a
that
nigga,
bitch, let us on video. The nigga socked her up hella times.
yeah, that's some goofy. It's all some goofy stuff.
You to
Bro.
put your bitch in harm's way, man, trying to be
Yeah, that's
funny.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all some goofy stuff.
Hey, but you know why?
Because
she's a whore. Because she's a whore.
She's a whore. God damn.
We're not here to protect whores, dog. She's a whore. She's a porn star.
Oh, I know.
Just because she's a porn star don't make her a whore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. You're a professional whore. But nah, she's a porn star.
Get Meg started, blood.
Why you can't be out here protecting whores?
Sex workers is
pivotal to life.
Yeah, they're pivotal to the base community. To the base.
Hey, after last night, I think I was better off just fucking getting a fucking prostitute.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
a hoe would have let you play with that
session.
pussy. A hoe would have let you play with that pussy on the way home. You wanted to get a wholesome lady.
Actually, a hoe wouldn't let you.
But like the bitches on the vibe of let's get out of here and go get it. And I'm like, shit, let's go get it. Nigga, I was about to pull up and get a telly and shit.
Go ahead. What you were saying, Kyle?
Hey, Max, this is why you're supposed to love hoes. See, because hoes don't do this bullshit.
Yeah, they don't. They know what they're there for.
Extra bullshit that these.
Hey, but pick this. The bitch had a little funky attitude beforehand because D-Ray was on stage, bro. Now, mind you, I got VIP tickets. My table was damn near attached to the stage. I'm talking touching the stage.
And you was
I was, bro.
I was surprised. I said, "Oh shit, that's gonna make me step it up."
You know what I mean? I had on my shits. You know what I mean? I even put a watch on. Nigga, I don't even wear watches. I put a watch on.
Yeah,
you so cologne.
As long as it's Kango on, you was fired. Let me go look at your story.
No, I didn't even have a hat on.
Hey, Max was looking real.
I don't even put gel in his hair last night.
I had my suede loafers on, everything. But here's the thing, though. Like
push-ups and everything.
When we was there, even D-Ray noticed that she had an attitude, like a little funky attitude. He came up to me and gave me a handshake right there, and he's like, "Nigga, fuck her." I was like, "Yeah." Everyone in the fucking theater started being like, "Yeah."
That's why you ain't get to play with it. One, and
whatever, nigga.
You wasn't the one she was supposed to go out with that day. She was hoping the other nigga was going to hit her first.
Probably. You
came through old reliable Captain Save-A-Ho and was right there, ready.
Nah. She my main. That's the reason she got the treatment. Because there was other bitches that I could have took.
You not her main. That's the problem. And she probably seen
that's true.
Her main.
That's probably
on somebody's page, on somebody's gram, and she just taking me to some show.
Hey, now you're making sense, Combo.
I don't even want to laugh today. I want to get flowers and get flown out.
She had that. She got all that too.
He ran up on you and said, "Fuck her." That's crazy.
He did, because he was like, "Hey, bro, you had a D-Ray show. It's okay to laugh, nigga. It's okay, woo. Like, you ain't gotta be good." Because he was like talking about how she was just kind of sitting there, because you know how D-Ray do. He go in on bitches and shit, women, men, and I'm laughing at everything. Cause niggas funny as fuck, and then he's just like, "It's cool, man. You can laugh. You had a show." Woo. And then he's like, "Man, don't let her tell you. Like, don't let her control you laughing or some shit." And I was like, "Nah." And he's like, "Man, he's like, nigga, fuck her." Now I put it on my because I wasn't supposed to record it, right? And actually, I wasn't trying to record video, but I don't. There's not like an audio option for phones, so I put video and I put my phone face down. But at the time, I'm not thinking.
I was going to clip this and send it to D-Ray, but now you just said that I can't clip it and send it to.
Nah, I didn't. That's why I didn't tag him in it, because I'm not supposed to be recording.
Yeah.
But I try to record audio just so I can listen to it back and shit, without any video attached to it. But but I forgot that I didn't think properly. But the camera was pointed at the ceiling. but my phone was face down on the table. So when he came to give me the handshake, he kind of reached off the stage, like over my table to shake my hand. So I got that part on camera without even knowing it. Because when I went back later just to listen to it, I seen it. Oh shit, I got the clip.
Yeah. You might as well go back later and listen to it because you ain't getting no pussy.
That nigga took a picture of his bed like, man, I
know. No. I ain't getting no more of her pussy. I ain't getting no more of her pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Then he posted
so
you
done with old girl after last night?
Man.
I don't know, bro. I'm cool for a bit. Like I told the bitch off top, look, I ain't putting no more effort into nothing.
Why
you just hit me when you want some dick.
Facts. I'm with you.
Why was she mad?
We with that. I'm with that.
I don't know, bro. Like
you took her to Morton's and hell and shit, man. Fuck all
everything,
that.
bro.
Hey, listen, you didn't go cheap with it. Like you get one thing, I get a thing. We split in half.
That nigga didn't take her to Applebee's. You took her to Morton's, man.
Yeah, I got that. I got a cut of steak I never even heard of. Some
Shadow
Brown or some shit.
You spend the cool $800 not even to play with the pussy.
Dog, that's how I
That's the problem with these.
Bro.
See, that's the problem with these bitches. That's like shorty. Bitch feel like the pussy's on the pedestal. Niggas done fucked you. I'm the cat.
Dude, I done been fucking her. Here's the thing. I done been fucking her for the past 6 months, bro.
And give it.
I've been fucking her for the past 6 months, bro. I fucked her in my fucking when we went to Christmas at my family's house. She had something on her.
Damn, she met the family. She met the family?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I've been fucking with her for the past 6 months. So it's like that's why I told her, and then I told her ahead of time because when we had first started dating, we had the same kind of incident, right? We went out on the way back. I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And she's like, "Wouldn't let me touch." She's like, "No, I just went pee before we left," and And I'm like, "I don't give a fuck about that shit." I
man,
put my mouth on
her freshness, man.
Yeah, bro. She probably got bad BO.
She probably got like a.
No, hold on. I'm gonna dead all that right now. You can't talk all that shit, but then you want me to fuck you on your period.
That's what I was about to say. She probably wanted to make sure her period wasn't on. Or maybe her period is on.
No, it's not. It's not. Her whole thing was just I went pee a little while ago.
What if she just wanted to get fresh, man?
But that was before though. Like this one, she went pee like 2 hours ago, bitch. Like that shit done evaporated.
So first of all, why you ain't fucking before y'all went out?
Hold on, I need to ask my
because she took forever to get ready.
So your job, see, that's why I fuck them before we go. See that? See,
ladies, I wanted to, but she got there late.
This is why men press for the pussy. But you think we being pressed for the pussy? No, we just trying to go ahead and get it out the way so we can save face for y'all. Because y'all do dumb shit with the pussy, and then we got to lose respect for y'all. So we try to give y'all respect by getting the pussy from the get-go. That way we know that okay, you a straight up person. So if something else happened, I could give you the benefit of the doubt. But ladies,
but like I said, I wasn't stressing because she my man. I've been fucking her for past 6 months, so getting pussy wasn't really the thing. Like I know I'm gonna hit. At least that's what I'm thinking.
Joint, right?
Yeah.
Man, you can't even go to work no more.
Nigga, I'll see her tonight at work.
You ain't gonna see her pussy.
Nah, I'm not. But like I said,
she might push you in the closet.
My thing is this: like, I ain't sorry about shit and none of that shit, and I'm not wrong. So, like I told her, I'm not putting no more effort into anything. You hit me when you want to see me. You hit me when you need some dick. You hit me. I'm not hitting you up like, yo, what you doing? Nah, ain't coming. It's gonna be a one-way communication now. So, and that's on you, bitch. You decide. You decide when you want it, when you're in the mood for it. When because I'm nigga. Come on now. And then, I'm telling you, the day was great.
Backstage.
The day was great, bro. Like,
yeah, cause that shit made me feel like I should have took, the old folks that I was gonna take out, but I was like, nah, fuck that. It ain't worth the headache. Cause exactly what happened to you and the mouth. My problem would be the mouth afterwards. It don't even be the fact that I ain't fucking okay, whatever. I can always swap you out.
No, on Valentine's Day we fucking
but the mouth
off top, bro. And you know what? I was actually surprised, right? I was actually surprised because this bitch actually spent like a cool, like probably like $400 to $500 on me in presents, right? Because she's the one that bought me the bottle of Douce. She bought me some cologne, the Mont Blanc Legend Spirit or whatever, right? And then she got me a fucking Invicta watch.
But that's the watch you had on.
No, that wasn't. The watch I had on, I had just bought at Macy's. Because but here's the thing. Once again, she bought me gifts for her, nigga. Like I don't wear watches and I don't wear cologne. She wants me to wear.
Don't complain about the gifts you got her? Though.
What did you get her?
What I got her?
Look, his mic went out when he got hurt.
When he got to her,
No.
he said-
I got her Gucci perfume. You know, the typical. Well, I didn't get her. She don't like sweets, so I didn't get her like candy. But typical roses. Bear. The cologne was like $150. I mean, the perfume was like $150 or something. I got her like
asking about the prices. What did you get her?
and then I got her a gift card to Victoria's Secret, and she drinks a lot of tea, so I got her like a personalized what do you call it? Like it's a cup, but like insulated cup.
Yeah.
And then I took her out. To Morton's and a VIP show. The fuck?
That wasn't good
Bruh.
enough.
But if
She
you
wanted
if
she
you
wanted
got
the
mad
PS5.
off of her just wanting to freshen up because she just peed, man.
Here's
you
the
gotta
thing.
do this
I
every
have
time.
wipes in the car because I was prepared for her to give me that bullshit. Because last time she told me, she's like, there's not even no wipes or nothing in here, this and that. And I'm like, oh, she right. And it's hand sanitizer or anything. So what I do, I had hand sanitizer in my car.
But
I had
it
wipes
wasn't
ready
like
to go.
she said not tonight. She said wait till we get home.
Nigga, it's an
maybe-
hour drive, bro. I ain't even gonna be horny when we get home, bitch. Like,
Why you ain't?
What? Yeah, you will. Did
Yeah, you
fuck
will.
somebody-
I mean, no,
you
I
fuck
know,
somebody else,
no,
didn't you?
I will get horny when we
But
get
the mood
home.
is over.
But
The mood-
but
the
I'm
mood
saying
is
like
over.
we left in a horniness hurry. You feel me? We're like, man, fuck this place. Let's go get it. All right,
Well,
let's
that's
go
why
get
you
it.
should have had a room from around the corner from the venue.
That's why. But that's why I told her. I had already told her. I already told her in advance. I was like, yo, you know we get in a room, woo, woo. And so when we was leaving, I was like, so let's go find a room. And she's like, we don't need to spend money on that. Let's just go home, and I'll stay with you at your house. I'm like, shit, let's go then. So I'm just hitting the road, bro. I'm hitting going like 110.
And
I
she
was
said
like,
she's staying the night. You could have
Maybe
went to
she
sleep
had
to pussy
gas.
and woke up to pussy.
hey, here's the thing, though.
But you
Here's the
said
thing.
no because I can't rub it in the car.
Or maybe
Here's
she,
the thing.
maybe. All right, think about this. You rubbing it in the car when it made her orgasm. And if she had a shit, she would have farted and shitted it all in your car. So she was not trying to do
No, what
that.
happened?
This nigga go too far, man.
Well, that's also a possibility.
I'm saying that was a lot of cheese in that mac and cheese, bro.
Oh yeah,
No, for real.
that was
That
Morton
shit was-
cheese, man. They use next level cheese.
Hey,
Yeah.
that mac and cheese was trash, though. I'm not even
You
gonna
don't
lie,
know how,
dog.
but you don't know how it hit her. You don't
Shout
know
out
That
to
mac and
Detroit,
cheese is
DC,
trash.
man.
If y'all go to Morton's, don't get the lobster mac and cheese. That shit is dry as fuck. It's like all egg. There's really no cheese in it. But do get the Gouda potato with the Gouda cheese. Oh, that shit smack. I should got 2 of them.
You didn't got mad at her all because she wanted to freshen up. man,
I'm
this
just gonna
nigga
say
tripping.
this. I'm just gonna say
You
this.
owe her
Nah,
Wow.
nigga, it's because we kicked it for what? Like 6 hours, bro. You know, because
You
I
owe
told her
her
this.
a
I said
apology.
it wasn't even that, right? It's just like I would do all this shit. You let me touch it in the restaurant. You let me touch it at the show, right? You don't let me touch it in the car, which is ass backwards. When we're alone, you don't let me touch it. When we in public, you let me touch it. Crazy.
It's
Okay,
the
okay,
picture
hold
of
on.
it, man.
What type of car do you drive?
A Chevy Cruze.
That's why.
Damn.
Cut the
It
shit
dried
down,
it up.
Hey, if it was a vet, she would have gave you some.
Hey.
Yeah.
If it was a caddy, she would have had. She'd have
If
let
it
you grab
was
on
a
that
spaceship,
bag.
I would have been good.
No, hey Max, all bullshit aside, you know, I was just about to come in and say that I'd have ran across several hoes with a sensitive pussy where they be feeling away if you touch they shit like they want to make sure your hands clean. Some bitches be germophobic and shit.
My hands
like
are clean, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. I covered all bases. And at the end of the day, if she was, mind you, I've been dating her for 6 months. If this is how she was, this is how she be. But it's
Right.
been, nigga, I've done
But
fucked her
she
like
said she
random
just
places.
pissed. Maybe she
No,
was
she didn't
right.
just
You know
piss.
what though? Oh,
She
just
pissed
aside,
2
my baby-
hours prior. She didn't just piss. If she just pissed, I wouldn't want to touch it. If I'm rubbing piss,
Maybe
like,
she just didn't want no
So-
car
so-
play.
My daughter mother Latice, right?
like
She's
bitch,
that same
I
way.
paid for the
Like,
whole
she-
date. You do what the fuck I say. That's where it come down to.
Like
Hold on.
you got the sun got to be right. The moon's are
And if you don't want me to touch your pussy, you better be
Yeah.
sucking my dick on the way home.
Hold on, hey Max, is she a squirter?
No.
Hold on.
Not for him.
See,
If she was a squirter, she wouldn't have no reason to trip off piss because squirt is piss. So
yeah, but bitches who are squirters who like that, they don't want to be aroused out in public because that shit gonna turn into a whole mess.
A whole
Oh, yeah, it's not
waterfall,
that.
man.
Oh, that bitch be wearing panty liners and shit because she be getting wet and shit. But that's my thing. We was alone in my car on the way home, bitch. Like you could have soaked my whole seat.
She
I don't give a
didn't
fuck.
deny pussy for the night. She just
hold
said
on,
not in the car.
That right now, yeah.
Nah.
But real quick,
I want it when I want it.
As the self-proclaimed program manager, it's killing me because this is not the content for this show. This is for podcasts about nothing or the whole show. This is the goddamn going boxing section.
Combo. Hold on, champ. No offense to my good friend Coop. Well, we've been talking wild like this long before the podcast about nothing. So
you've been talking wild.
Yeah, you be talking. We trying to keep the clientele the right way, man, so they know which way to follow. But it's okay. Max gonna get his Max, when you gonna start the show up, man?
Hold on.
Max show. We need a motherfucker.
Hold on, because I ain't let y'all know this in a minute. I ain't told y'all this in a minute.
This is my show. I do what the hell I want on my show.
We need a Max show. That's all I know.
We running this interview.
Yeah, nobody.
See, now if I can't monetize this show,
man, we been lost monetization. We can't monetize.
So Cal, we doing this interview.
Oh man, I said we.
Shut the fuck up.
So you did line something up though, Max, right? You did strike something though.
Yeah, I can't confirm or deny that, but maybe.
Your Instagram denies that because you woke up with one foot in the bed. And you don't love hoes, and you don't spend money on hoes. So she just ran out for the plug twice.
Man, that nigga lit some candles and pulled the bottle of lotion out last night. That nigga set the scene for himself. He was so mad. He was so mad that he couldn't do no car play that he said, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
He threw the whole pussy away.
Nigga, Trip, you owe that girl a
spoiled ass.
I should have let you freshen up before we got in. But you got to understand that I don't really care if it's fresh or not. Sometimes
what if she didn't go pee? What if she took a shit at the restaurant and she might not have wiped right? And she wanted to make sure all that shit was
bitch, if you took a shit and you got shit on your clit,
I was gonna say, you 40 and don't know how to wipe right? Like,
you feel me? Like I said, bro, I was just trying to rub the clit. I'm not. She don't really like being like finger. Like she don't like fingers inside of her. So I just be rubbing the clit, get it right till we get home, and then you feel me?
Who says you know how to rub the clit right? Like what if you're not a good click rubber? Like what if
you trying to nail your fingernails too long? And
bro, I'm a Hall of Fame. I'm a Hall of Fame. I'm a Hall of Fame
like,
click rubber, dog.
What if you don't massage the click right and she like?
What if she don't want her click rubbed?
I'm a Hall of Famer.
What if she's like, it's Valentine's Day? I'm not trying to get finger fucked in a Chevy.
Hey, peep this though.
Here's
another thing.
I don't want to be fingered.
Hey, here's another thing too. They even go further than that. So when she first started kind of like, nah, I'm cool, you know, this and that. I was like, just let me rub it over the drawers then. I'm not even trying to like. It's not even skin on skin contact. You still
like, bro, I want more than
the fuck you talking about
for 10
minutes. Obviously,
she's
gonna get the dick when we get home. There was about 25 minutes till we got home. So like that's why I kind of waited. I didn't like do it right when we hopped in the car. Like, damn, I'm gonna figure this shit for an hour. Like, no, we have about an hour drive. So I waited till it's like, oh,
you were trying to
20
prime
minutes away.
Let
me prime it up. You know what I mean? Let me prime it up, baby.
Like, that nigga was trying to primer that engine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, a couple. Whoop, whoop.
Max, you overdid it, man.
Wow, boy, man. I think
I'm usually on your side.
You might be the problem this time, dog.
Fuck that. Fuck the balls,
Max, I understand how frustrating it is. Like I said, my shorty, this girl Latrice, you know what I'm saying? Her ass, she be so finicky.
Bro, I'm just saying, there's about
like I don't like a
there's about at least 5 to 7 other bitches that I could have took that probably would suck my dick for an hour the whole ride home. That would have been on me tough, like, oh my God, I never been on work. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh, you're so great. This bitch is just like,
well, you made this one your main, so it's obviously something you like more than them bitches.
Well, nah, it's just she's more convenient than everyone else. I can see them.
Hey, we're gonna do a matter of fact. That's a subject tonight on the podcast about nothing. It's gonna be ungrateful hoes.
Yeah,
it's a lot of those. Dead on. What did we learn from this?
We can't be We can't be bashing bitches on my show every night, goddamn it.
Nah.
But
I
your
mean, no,
show
we
is the
can
only
bash
one with
bitches all day. We don't bash women. You ain't never heard me bash no women on your show.
They gonna think
I've
we
heard
some
you bash.
misogynistic niggas, man.
Hey,
And
Nah,
we
I
you
never.
are.
bashing bitches?
I'm cool. I'm cool with all the females that
God,
have been
first
on
of
your
all,
show
I
so
got
far.
picked on last night. Apparently, it's wrong that I don't like, what I like.
This nigga
What I
Combo
don't like.
tripping talking about he don't like his nuts sucked.
Me either.
It depends on how you suck. Some of these bitches are real aggressive with the sucking nuts, bro. Like that
This
shit
man
hurts.
said he don't like it because it tickle. Man.
Yeah, I agree, man. I don't like to be in ticklish positions.
Yeah, don't put me in no bitch nigga position.
Hey, baby, put
Fact.
these nuts in
Well, you
your
like
mouth
stop
and swirl them around like stress balls, baby.
Hey, cool.
Niggas ain't swarming around like this now.
Yes, sir.
All bullshit aside, though, being misogynistic took Kevin Samuels through the motherfucking roof.
It
Nigga,
did.
I'm sure you could use the check and the views.
It did, man. I just
Was it misogynistic or informative? It's a line between misogynistic
it's a difference of opinion.
and you gotta be able.
It's just a difference of opinion. Some motherfuckers can catch it, and some motherfuckers gonna take a fist to it. That's it.
But there is like a uptake. There's a high uptake on ungrateful, lying, delusional assholes. Like these females are very delusional. They be ungrateful. They be lying, and they just for some reason think that they're such like important. Like come on, your pussy.
Hey, but at the end of the day, it's like in this situation, I'm the catch, bitch. I'm the catch.
Listen,
like between the two of us, it's me.
With every female I deal with, I'm the catch. So, bitch, get caught. Get the fuck caught.
Either get with it or get gone because
what is
other
the catch? Like, what makes you the A side, sir?
First of all, I sell the most pay-per-views.
I'm the more experienced fighter in this ring. Okay?
You feel me? Like,
hey, hold on, fellas.
I'm bringing the money, nigga. What the fuck?
All that aside, what we must know and understand is the ratio. With all of these niggas that's on the down low, dead, in jail, and married, the ratio, like in Atlanta, it's 20-1.
Look, the older you get, the older that both parties get, the more it leans toward the man's favor being the catch if he has his shit together. And the older I get, the better I'm getting at having my shit together. I'm not like, stupendous rich or nothing like that, but every year I'm upgrading a little bit more. So by this point, it's like, obviously I pay for everything like a man should for the most part. When she pulls out a wallet, I don't say no, but I don't expect it. And just everything, bro. I put everything together. I'll probably already have the top 5 best dates she ever had in her fucking life. Like, I take her out. And even like her daughter, like I told you, I know her daughter. I work with her daughter. Me and her daughter are cool as fuck. Even her daughter's like, man, thank you for taking my mom out. My mom don't ever do
Why
shit.
You
like,
fucking the daughter.
Yeah, nah,
that's
not
your
there.
problem. You should have took the daughter out. You should have.
Nah, it's not there. Now, if the daughter was attractive, if I found her attractive, I probably would. Some of the times, because I will tell you right now, man, like, hey, women are emotional creatures, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I get my feelings, yeah, I'm about to go fuck something else. You feel me? And that's my first thought process. Listen. It's like, oh, all right, you pissed me off, bitch. All right, well, shit. Hey, what you doing?
So reason why, Coop, to answer your question, why I'm the catch, I'm a 6-figure nigga, gainfully employed, highly educated, strong name, listen, attentive, cook, clean, take care of his responsibilities, a true leader, true protector, and a decent provider. So your money don't make me. You can't make your money don't make my bills more or less. Physically, you ain't gonna be the baddest thing I fucked because I done fucked a lot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not like you're. If you put it into a box, you put your shit into a box and put my shit into a box. I can take your shit and put it in my box and still keep on moving. That's why I'm the catch.
Facts. Put the team on my back.
And never
backstage.
Never forget the ratio.
Oh, I see KP up.
Yeah, never forget the ratio. Man, we entitled to have at least 5.
Yeah. And not even top of that. I ain't never. Hold on. I forgot. You gotta throw in the new century shit. I ain't never sucked dick. I don't carry purses. I don't beat women. And I ain't in and out of jail. I might have been, but I ain't in and out of it.
Same.
But don't forget the conversation you had with Ben Israel. So you kind of
Oh yeah. You lied.
About what?
You just lied about yourself, man. You said we could bring Ben Israel up here and he'll tell
Because
you.
I think you're lying.
Okay.
I think you are a lie. And what you continue to say continues to reinforce my belief that you are lying.
That Ben Israel's a different situation. That's just a little bit of
That nigga want to violate that nigga, man.
that's a little bit of straightening. That's all that is. That's just a little
Ain't nothing straight about that.
Yeah, I bet you he ain't gonna walk straight when I'm done.
Hey, what's up with Money, man? Is he okay? I ain't talked to him since the other night. I feel bad, bro.
Hey, that nigga came to my panel yesterday and said he was
Yeah, he
mad
was
at
up
us,
last
bro.
night.
He said he was mad about it?
Mad at us because we was over talking him and shit and all that shit. So he was mad and cut, man. I thought the nigga he tripping.
Nah,
He
y'all was
tripping.
saving. He feel like y'all was saving old boy, which he got the right to feel that way if he knows what he knows. And the conversation could be held off the record between them two. I think that's what should have been done.
Well, see,
Like-
that's the only reason why I was trying to push it along, because he was talking to him specifically, one person, about something, and then the dude got off the panel. So what is there to talk about?
Dude was on the panel, and dude told him he could ask him the question.
Yeah, but then he start asking shit that's like, you feel me, in they group. Like, nigga, you a Crip, you not about to tell us what Crip nigga bylaws and all that shit is, right? Like, on wax.
So it's like if somebody come up, a Crip, let's say a Crip come to another Crip and they start to check a Crip, right?
Right.
They might ask you, like, at least he asked a nigga, like, can I G check you? Do you mind if I do it?
But that's
And the nigga
between
said yes.
Crips. That's not, Money's not a noob or a Kappa. Like, nigga, I'm a Kappa. How you gonna come run Kappa game on me and you're not even a Kappa in front of all these people? So I can see why he like, nigga, I'm not answering that. You feel me? Like,
wait, what happened?
Money.
I was just jumping in back in y'all other conversation. Go ahead and finish it, podcast.
Oh yeah. Money was he wanted to talk to Ed because I told him Ed was a noob or a Kappa or whatever, right? So he asked Ed, can he ask him some questions to, certify if he a real Kappa or a noob? And Ed was like, yeah, go ahead. But then the shit he asked him was like some shit that only they would know, because that's like they shit when they go through whatever, they go through.
Yeah, when they go through their fire, but they go through their trial.
So he like,
what else is he supposed to ask him? But what else is he supposed to ask him?
Hey, look, and out of respect, Money was like trying to be coded with it. He didn't just come right out. Like, he was speaking in code, right? So but here's the thing: we all let that happen. But then your boy Ed got off the panel, so their conversation over. You don't need to talk to us about it because we wasn't part of the conversation to begin with. That's why I told him you pretty much talking to yourself right now, bro.
I didn't see him get off. I thought he was on still.
No, he got off. He got off.
Yeah, good.
That's why I told Money you pretty much talking to yourself right now. And then everyone laughed, and I wasn't trying to make him feel dumb, but I was just like,
that he was one either though. Whatever his name is, he really didn't want to say he was one because like when the girl asked him, was like, "Hey, ain't you?" He was like, why?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he ended up knowing old girl through her brother, and she was looking for one of the Kappa niggas, so that's why he came up there.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he really didn't want to acknowledge that he was one in the first place, but you know what I'm saying? I'm on probation anyway, so what can I say?
Yeah, a lot of frat dudes don't like to, put it out there unless they, in person or something like that. So I did that. But I was just jumping in on what y'all was saying earlier about, I think one of y'all was talking about how do you determine whether or not you the person that's the prize or whatever, some shit like that.
I get the A side in the relationship. We're not gonna call it the catch anymore. I'm the A side. I'm like that. I'm the A side.
I'm gonna make it real simple like this. Everybody knows this about weddings, right? When you go to a wedding, what does the father do?
Gives the daughter away.
Okay. Now that's very simple instructions. That means you're giving somebody else the right to preside over this other person. Right?
Correct.
That's what that signifies. Now, at the end of the day, the person that's being presided over is no longer responsible for their own well-being, that responsibility goes to that man. So we got to stop playing these semantic games with these chicks, man, about dumb stuff, because that's dumb. If I'm fighting for the right to take care of you, if I'm fighting for the right to take care of you for the rest of my life, because that's what's expected of me, then I'm the leader. I'm the one. It's me. It doesn't make any sense for me to put you on a pedestal when I have the right to take care of you for the rest of your life and all the kids. That's dumb. That's it. That's inverted. That's upside down. And that's the problem with most black men in society. They believe the way that the women believe. That's the problem.
That's because they were raised by their mamas, and their mamas, they see their mamas go through. They're like, my mother was a good woman.
And think about this. Think about this combo. Think about this combo. This is what they tell us. When somebody gets married, and if you're a man and you're around, they tell you, well, your daddy got to pay for the wedding, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody ever come looking for mama to pay for the wedding.
No, the dad.
I mean, this is simple and basic stuff, bro. That's why I don't play that goofy stuff with these people.
Hold on. But if she ain't got no daddy, or even if she do got a daddy and he ain't got the money, who paying for it? The man that's taking you on to his house.
You are.
That's why you take that. That's
you are.
That's why you give him your last name, because now you are walking with my brand, with my legacy, and my honor, my respect, and my rules. And in doing so, I earned that by courting you, and you understanding that I am a man worth value and virtue that is sufficient and up to the standards that you was raised to and kept to. Holy shit, that's the director I'm behind.
And then also, combo. Why would your father give you to me? Shit. Why would your father give you to me if I couldn't take care of you?
I'm gonna be looking for.
If your father gives you to me and expects me to take care of you, then more likely than not, he's not gonna step in. He's not gonna step on my toes. He's not gonna do all these other things because you're supposed to take care of her for the rest of her life. There's nobody that I know that has gotten married where they gave their son to a woman and said, "Hey, woman, take care of my son for the rest of his life." I've never seen it. Tell me where y'all seen it.
Nah, I understand, but we also are dealing with. So we're dealing with new age women and wanting to. It's okay. How can I articulate this without sounding like an ass? Because I get told I'm misogynistic.
No, I know what you mean. I'll say it, combo. This is what it is. They want to blend two things together and make it great. They want everything their grandma got. They want everything their grandma got, but they want their own money too. It don't work like that.
You can't make the same. It ain't gonna be the same cake if you change the ingredients, baby.
Right. So wait, hold combo. What am I supposed to get since everything is changing? Can I get what grandpa used to get, where grandpa used to get all his meals cooked and everything? And then what extra am I supposed to get because grandma didn't do certain things? So I need to get something extra.
Grandma, on top of that, we have to now deal with the reality that our women are no longer solely ours, meaning their body, their parents. So because of social media and what they put on social media, now you're going to see, somebody can see a picture of your wife in a bathing suit, you know what I'm saying, or in the thong with her ass out. Not saying you got to marry that type of woman that does that, but 9 times out of 10, she's going to have a thirst trap or two on her page. She's going to have this, she's going to present herself here and there that way. And when she does, you got to accept that. You got to deal with other men being able to see it, unlike your father, your grandfather, who ain't nobody see big mama like that. If they did, there ain't a bunch of niggas that can talk about it. It's a select few. It ain't every nigga who she hit up for $5 for Instagram money or for OnlyFans, or, you know what I'm saying, she got 2 kids or 3 kids and 2 different baby daddies, and they all done ran through her and dropped her back off and said that. That's what a lot of women don't understand. When you get to talking and saying to me, oh, my baby, I got 3 kids, or I got these many kids, and my baby father's on, we not together and all this, and that's a flag, because why this man ain't hold you? Man, if you was worth it, that man would have did everything in the power, under God, to be able to hold on to you, to keep you to his goddamn self. Men fight and die for what they believe is theirs and what they believe is viable.
That's a fact, combo. That's a fact. So at the end of the day,
it's absurd.
Combo, that's why I don't have these goofy conversations with people where they try to say this, that, or the other about things that's basically made in plain view. I'll say this,
Yeah.
Combo. Let's put an example like this. Me and you are friends, and I say my son wants to marry your daughter. If something happens to your daughter and my son is her husband, you're gonna call him and say, "What the hell happened to my daughter?" Right?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my fucking God. Somebody
I'm
understand.
bro. I'm tired of these people with these semantics and these arguments. Like, bro, at the end of the day, if I gave my daughter to you, you are now responsible. Something happens to
Listen,
my daughter, I need to come see you and holler at you about it.
I'm
That's
a
how
firm believer.
men move.
I'm a
All
firm
this
believer that when
semantics
I
that
was
people
taught,
are doing
you take
now,
them back the way you got them. If you picked
you,
her up without
or
bruising
they
them
got to
because you
come back
landed on
better,
them,
or they got to
you
come
bring
back
you
better
no
than
no
what I
no
left.
no. I'm talking about so like perfect example. If you and if I got a girl and me and my girl get into an argument and we don't live together type shit, or we just getting into it real bad and we living together, man, I'm not about to put my hands on you. I'm gonna pack your shit and take you home. Because obviously you don't want to listen to what the fuck I gotta tell you. I could be right or wrong, but we can't communicate effectively where it's getting to a point where it's boiling over. You know what to do? I'm gonna take you back to your beginning, to your origin, wherever the fuck I got you from. And from there, you can make the decision, do you want to go back down this path again? But don't leave a bride somewhere. Don't leave her high and dry. Hell, I just had a conversation with my with one of my children's mother's boyfriend. I say, man, listen, my kids got a father. The moment she get to doing whatever the fuck she do, I don't give a fuck. Give them to me. That's my responsibility. I don't give a fuck what you do with her. You give them to me. But now it's like if you have a moral compass or you have integrity, you look that funny. Like you're not going to
There's
change
something
the
wrong
fact
with
that I
you.
want
There's
that
something
shit.
wrong with
Yeah.
you, right?
Like, dude,
It's
I
something.
don't need a
It's
man
something
around my
wrong
child.
with you.
Yeah. I don't need. Listen, your woman is my woman is in my, and when she's in with me, it's like checking. Like they say, when you go out of town, you check in, and now you know what I'm saying, you under the protection of whatever. That's exactly what it is. I got little sisters. I wish my little sister boyfriend would be like, hey, yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. It could be she got into a car. We was driving and we got into a car accident, and she at the hospital. All right, so what happened? How did the car accident happen? Like, you got to run down this whole scenario before I know if I'm gonna fuck you up or regardless. You know what I'm saying? Or how we gonna handle this? How we gonna move forward? What you gonna do? Are you gonna take care of your responsibilities? You gonna be here beside her in the hospital? If you're not gonna be here beside her in the hospital, get your shit out of her spot and go. She's not coming home to you. Because if you ain't gonna take care of it all the way, get the fuck on.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess.
No, you're not weird. It's just that people are trying to take things out of protocol that's been in protocol for years.
But it's in
And they're trying
protocol.
to
I
switch it
believe it's
up.
in protocol for a reason. Because when you have
Yeah, the protocol is for a reason.
Women scream. This is another thing. Women scream hard about they can't find a faithful man. Why? Like a man takes faith or holds value in what belongs to him. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What belongs to
Yeah,
him?
something
Right?
that belongs to everybody.
You
You
don't
can't be
care about the
faithful.
car. Yeah, thank you. If you you got two cars, right? One's a rental and one's a car you paying a note on, or the one you own. Which one you gonna respect more? The one you own, not the one that you got from the car, from the rental office, not from Enterprise. That's going back. I don't care what happened. So if you telling me, hey, I'm not a wife and I'm not your wife and we not serious, or I ain't got to do that until I'm married. Every time you open your mouth and you put a stipulation on your actions due to a marriage or to the lack of not being married, lets me know that, hey, the value of you is worth it less, goes down and down, and I do not need to hold on to you as tight, as close. Because at any given day, any given second, you will walk away and you're letting me know that, hey, any given time, this can go a different way. So I'm not going to sit back and protect you. Or let's just go back to what I was talking about, sit back and be faithful. Like, you want me to be faithful to you, but you don't want to belong to me. And if I say you belong to me, it's bad. But if I say, okay, cool, you're a human being, you belong to no one, that's fine. That means my dick don't belong to you, and what I do with it doesn't either. So I don't care if I fuck your best friend. That's your problem or her problem. But in actuality, you don't belong to me. I didn't disrespect you.
You made some great points, because that's what that ended up being. You see what I'm saying? So but see, this is the funny thing about that. Like, realizing where we are as a society, but our people will complain about wealth and all this other stuff. How do you build wealth? You build wealth through contracts. You have no contracts, you can't build no wealth. Okay. End of the
And that's
day,
why they
most people
had arranged
sign
marriage.
paperwork. They said they sign paperwork with their employers. They sign paperwork for everything else. They sign paperwork for 7, 8 years on cars right now. So,
Yeah.
but you committed for life to a baby, but you have no commitment to the father. You done lost the
Yeah.
damn best part of your mind.
You'll do it. You're right.
You
7-year
lost the best
a 7-year car note, a 32-year, or what is it, 40-year mortgage,
on the mortgage now.
18-year child, but you won't do a 3-year CD or a 3-year bond. You won't do you can't do a I don't know, 10-year marriage. Even if you say, listen, we're gonna sign this relationship up, we going into this, we gonna sign this contract, we're gonna do this together, and in 10 years we need to achieve XYZ. Like, that's how I look at my relationships. I look at it and say, all right, listen, we're here together. The first year we may just be fucking around, nothing really happening. But by year 2, we need to start seeing progression. Financially, I need to see XYZ and growth in these markets in this way. Emotionally, spiritually, all these things need to grow and develop. We need to be at this point. If we're not, because my life is a business, our marriage is a business. If we're not, then by the time we get to this mark, which is maybe 3 to 4 years down, the older I'm getting, the shorter that mark comes. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I don't have time to wait. So now it's not no 3-year mark, no 4-year mark. Now it's like in 2 years. Right? You got the first year to fuck around. The second year, I need to see progress. If not by the second year, we don't see no progress. We need to dissolve this contract, go our separate ways. Because now, not only are we wasting, not only are we wasting time and emotion and all these spiritual connections, but we're also wasting finances.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, human emotion and human biology, we gonna have physical contact with women.
Yep.
That's normal. That's natural.
Yep.
To have that physical contact is what all people is gonna have. That's what keeps the human species going. Your morals, your values, the whole nine.
Yeah.
So
We're mammals. That's what people
for
like.
people to live in.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for people to live in these mental boxes where they don't think they have to have interactions with other people because of the internet or whatever, that's not going to work. That doesn't work. And at the end of the day, men can go off and not have that many interactions with other people at all. But the social nature of women is what they need. And mentally, they really, really need it. And at a time like this, like, bro, with the economy going the way it is, you know the kind of jobs that's disappearing. As the jobs disappear, mental health is the mental health problems is gonna increase. Then you're also gonna see a difference in the way people react to things.
Well,
you know,
it's a
when
reason
people
why
get
it's
fired,
depression
people get
before
laid
recession.
off.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, recession before the depression, right? Because as money goes down and it gets less and less, then you become depressed, and now you're in the depression. Things are slow, things is messed up. Everybody's going through these hard times, tough times, and you become what? Depressed. But what I was going to say earlier is the problem I think that a lot of human beings that we deal with as human beings is that we think that we're so evolved. We have not evolved as far as we think we have. We are still mammals. So we still find sexual gratification the same way we've desired it and received it since the beginning of time. And you can throw that pansexual or mental sexual, whatever crap out the window. No, you just like to have a good conversation. That's cool. You're intellectual. That's cool. But you still get gratification through stimulation of your sexual organs. Simply as possible. You're not going to orgasm through your nipples. You're not going to orgasm through your asshole. It's only going to come through ejaculation or clitoral stimulation. That's it. So stop thinking that we can revamp the way that we procreate and the way that we cohabitate. Some shit just is not.
Yeah, bro. Because the latest thing I've been seeing around is a lot of ladies talking about going to get a donor and making it work like that. It's like, man, psychologically, something got to be wrong with you when you read all the statistics about what's going on in the world, and then for you to believe that you can beat the odds and have I don't know. It's kind of like they think that they can beat the odds and have the next LeBron James baby or something.
Yeah.
You know, where he's going to come out of Akron and be a king. Like, bro, he's a
the
one of one. Ain't
idea
gonna be no another one him.
and the idea that you can raise a child on your own is pure asinine and it's psychotic. Because if you
But
ask
you
any
ever
man
notice?
or
You ever
woman
notice?
who
Wait, hold
truly
on.
raised a
Wait, hold
child,
on. Combo, slow down. Combo, slow down. You ever notice the dudes never go that path and say that? It's always the girls.
yeah,
The dudes never
yeah,
say that. I can
dude.
raise. They never say that. You don't never hear dudes say that. You always hear the girls. Shit's
My
weird,
father
bro.
tell me all the time, man, I wish your mother would have been around. I wish I had a mother for you. Like, I wish I would have had help. He ain't never say, man, that I had to do it myself. He's like, man, I tried so hard to find. He said, that's why I always kept a pussy around, man, because I had something to fuck on and you had something to hug on. I wish you had it. Like, we didn't get the government assistance. We didn't get the food stamps, the WIC, none of that shit. See, that's the problem, that they get so many handouts that it's okay. But they don't try to stand on their own. But, oh, it's okay. I have a roof over my head. No, bitch. The government is giving you a roof over your head. No, the government is providing you with food and housing and giving you clothing, and they're keeping you in
Wait. Combo.
huh?
Stop saying the government. Start saying the taxpayers, because part of that money is my money and your money. You know, once we make over a certain amount of money, we paying more in
But if
taxes
you
all
look
the
at
time.
well, to a certain extent, but if you look at the percentage that is actually like, it's really not our money. Actually, both ways. It's not our money in the way that we
Well,
think it is. It's our taxes given to them, but we do pay for it in inflation because they ask for more money, they go out and print more money, which goes against the bonds and all that other sort of
yep.
stuff, which causes an inflation because now we have to, offset the value.
Continue to pay
So
out more money.
yeah, to continue to pay out more money. So it's not really coming from maybe directly from our tax dollars, but in a way it's extension into what we spend because there's inflation and because they have to create more. We what we're spending out and what they're receiving from us in tax revenue does not make up for what we give out. What we give out is from money. A lot of our portion of money that we give out is coming from money that's reprinted, new money being printed. But yeah, they get these opportunities for housing, food. They basically get an allowance, and they live their life within the confines of that allowance and feel as though it's acceptable. And society doesn't sun them on it because for the last 2 to 3 generations, that's been the protocol. So long as that's been the protocol for the last 2 to 3 generations, no one's going to check you on it. No one's going to say you need to get up off of that because they've been on it. They're going to tell you, well, listen, you need to find a way to stay on it. You need your kid to go out and have a kid. Like that, it's crazy, man. I don't even want to talk about that. It's just crazy. It's a cycle, a circle. It's a fucked up circle of life.
Yeah, it's bad though. But like, to continue that cycle on, this is the psychological part that I don't get. How are African American people complaining so much about generating wealth, but they refuse to go into contract for anything?
Yeah.
Like, you have to go into contract to buy a house. You have to
Yeah.
go into contract to be married. You have to go into contract to buy a car. So refusing to go into contract, or possibly some people don't have the opportunity, that's understandable. But the people that do work every day, most of them have an opportunity. You've told them about opportunities. I have too. And as you tell them about these opportunities, they start to make excuses about why they can't own nothing.
Yo, is that
You Borgin, dog. I can't hear you.
No, I hear you. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I just think my turbo sound crazy.
I am so convincing it.
Oh no, that's Kyle, your mic.
Kyle, mute your
Nah,
mic.
yeah, he did. I think he did. But yeah, no, you're right though. But why would they go any for contract when they have signed contracts, like I said, with the government who says you're good, you're taken care of for the
So let me
foreseeable
ask,
future,
let me
which
ask
they
you
don't
this.
foresee.
Let me ask you this, Combo. How can you say that on one hand you want to generate generational wealth, but you're in bed with a government silent contract or silent agreement, which makes sure that you don't own anything because you can't?
You can't.
under the government
You
benefits
can't.
that you do get.
Because
You can't.
the
You
moment
see
you
what I'm
make
saying?
money, they start taking away from you, and you won't go hop. The reality of you hopping out here and getting a job that's going to put you over the cost of living from your first job or your second job, or just from being on that standard or in that situation, is crazy. You have to really strategically pull yourself off of it and strategically attack it. But you don't want to go any sort of a contract. You don't want to make an agreement. You don't want to, and it goes back to what we first thought about, you don't want to follow a partner. That's not just say a man, but a partner who can help guide you to it. Like, why not? Okay, you're on government assistance. You sit down, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it was me and my lady, we sit down, we're gonna do this. Boom, 4-year contract. You know what we doing? You got your food stamps, you get your Section 8. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna purchase this home. I'm gonna put you in this home. The voucher's gonna cover everything. You're gonna be all right. We're gonna be in it together. It's gonna pay for the mortgage plus whatever extra. You know what? The extras can go to you. Every other month, the extra goes to you, and the month that the extra doesn't go to you, it goes to the mortgage. So by the time we're done with this, 4 years from now, we can take that money, purchase another home in your name as a first-time home buyer, and put that in another area, rent that out, or just move it to our forever home, however we choose. Or since your daddy ain't around and he ain't teach you how to be a woman, that's the money we're gonna spend on our wedding. Because you worth that much to me, baby. So that $10,000 I got to spend on the ring ain't gonna kill us. We can still go to Ruth Chris. We can still go to the Disney World. We can still do all that. And right now we're taking their money to pay for our wedding, our ring, our furnishing our new home. Now we got a revenue. Now we got assets that we're turning around, that when I die or I go to jail, guess what, baby? You still got money coming in your pocket. So you ain't got to never suck that Uncle Tom's dick or Uncle Sam's dick ever again, boo. And God forbid, not even God forbid, I know me and your kids ain't nothing but an extension of you. My sons are going to end up in prison. Especially, I know it. I know it. And I'm going to have to bail them the fuck out. There you go. Put the house up for bond. I know I'm going to have to put some property up for bond for my kids. I know it. And it's going to be my oldest son and my second daughter. I see
it. Man, you always listen, bro. You'll give us a great, just a great fucking speech, and then here you come dropping this bullshit in there, man.
God, he's a sick Negro,
man.
Nah, bruh. Man, you can look at your kids. You can look at your kids and be like, man, nigga, you going to jail. Like, you know,
this is a sick Negro.
My daughter, she's so fucking mean and evil. She's going to catch an assault charge. She don't know how to keep her hands to herself. Now she don't know how to keep her hands to herself, but she's 5. And my son, he gonna do some sneaky ass shit. He probably gonna do some light skinned nigga shit and hurt somebody behind a bench. And I'm gonna have to bail him out.
Just like a light skinned nigga.
Yeah, just like a light skinned nigga. Get all in their goddamn feelings. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, nigga. Fuck y'all. But listen, hey,
man, I almost became light skinned for a month, so I know.
You said what?
I almost became light skinned for a month. I was in this motherfucker with my pistol in my hand saying, I might have to do these years, man. I might have to do these years.
Hey, bruh. That video you see me on TikTok when the nigga was like, I did everything for her, cuz.
Nigga.
Hey, but when messing with these bronze, man. Hey, come back when you're ready, KP. But when you mess with these bronze, man, you gotta. What I learned now, you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Like me personally, I have no problem giving, as y'all know. You know, I give, I help out. You know what I'm saying? But I let you fuck me, but you ain't gonna fuck me. That's my saying. So after a while, once you get disrespectful with it, hey, yeah, shorty, okay, cool.
Remember when Kevin Hart daddy said, why I need pockets on my pants? She took everything. Like, nigga, I don't need pockets. This bitch took everything I had. And that's how a nigga was feeling, boy. She took everything I had, nigga. I had no fight left.
Hey, listen. The nigga was so sick he got healthy.
that's why he started posting that vegan shit. Vegan life.
Hey, that nigga said, well, shit, man, fuck it.
Hey,
about vegan life and shit.
I did everything but die.
Nigga said, I thought it was raining outside.
Had me in
I
the
thought I was
bathtub
gonna
with my
drown in my
clothes on.
tears. Man, like Mario
Hey,
Winans,
listen,
wow, I
man.
don't want to know.
Listen, we all that took those showers, man. Took those days when we ain't do nothing but take showers all day, man. But real men, we crying back from it. And you know what? That's a good thing to talk about because a lot of men, depression within men doesn't get spoken about. When
Not
Oh
at
yeah,
9 out
all.
of
yeah,
10
yeah,
men,
yeah.
when 9 out of 10 men deal
Hey,
with depression,
your
Listen,
and
parents will tell
we,
you, what the fuck you depressed for? Like, god
hey,
damn.
listen, bro. And the thing is, women don't understand the pressure that niggas have as it pertains to staying with a motherfucker
mm-hmm.
strictly for your kids. Like they don't understand
Oh
like
my God,
the dynamic of like,
Oh,
you know what I
man,
mean? Like I can't like I want to bounce,
yeah,
but your biggest fear is like, yo, you leave and then something happen to your kids when you're not around to protect them and shit, bro.
protect them,
That
yeah.
shit is
Because I
scary as
know
a
you not
motherfucker,
shit.
bro.
It's
hey,
like,
beefing with
it's
bitches
like,
is harder than beefing with your ops, KP. Them
yeah,
bitches know a lot. They gonna cut you
yeah,
deep.
man. Do they,
Facts,
man? Listen,
and
listen.
listen, and listen, and no matter how you try to explain it to somebody, they can't really understand because
Yeah,
it's not, you know what I'm
they
saying?
can't because the man's plight isn't spoken about as much, and it's not even sympathized with or even empathized on. So they can't put it in together into words and direct it into emotion. Like even a woman, like when they talk about women and postpartum, right? We as men can't truly understand it, but we know that we have to respect it, and then it's a thing. And you're telling us we know for a fact that this feeling, something that we can't tangibly touch, is something that's so serious. We need to be aware of it, look out for it, and address it. Well, the same thing comes in with us, like sticking around, like you were saying, sticking around and being
Bro.
with a chick for our children, because we know that you ain't shit, and we know the next person that's gonna fuck with you hard ain't gonna be shit. So I gotta stick around so my kids don't be around a bunch of bullshit. So I literally had to make the decision with my baby mother one time. I sat down like 2 years. I said, man, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be with this chick. I'm older than her. I'm gonna die before her anyway. So if I just rock out for 5 to 6 more years, hurry up, be miserable, build this wealth, die, my kids will be good. All I need to do is try to make it until they at least 15, where they can run off with the money and they don't have a little bit of sense. Like as
Hey,
a man, we got to make those type of decisions. That you know what, our health, our mental, physical, and emotional health is not important. A woman don't make that decision. Oh, you know what? I gotta put me first. I can't put me first. If I
boy,
put me first, we all die. We crash. We
women
burn.
will put themselves first no matter what situation you in.
Yo, a
Boy,
woman will put
they
themselves
don't
first
give a
before
fuck.
the child. They will put themselves before they put the child. Like they will literally be like,
Nigga said, nigga been in this motherfucker stressed out, but ain't never decided to sink the ship. Women get the first taste of trouble, time to sink the ship. Somebody backstage, Cal. Let me see who it is. Pero
Oh shit,
backstage.
I got two people backstage. My bad, fellas. I'm trying to get this shit
Man,
together.
hey, yo,
Don't trip.
y'all
What
are
up,
on
fellas?
here preaching today, boy, for real. Yo, I know those situations far too well. Yo, I was miserable in a relationship for 5 years, bro. I mean, nigga, I'm talking like stressing every single day, going through it, bro.
Is that how you lost your
Man,
hair?
that might be it. Hey, yo,
Hey, fuck this
but
nigga
Coop,
taking shots at your ear, boy.
hey,
Well,
yo,
fuck him,
but
bro.
Coop though, you are always they will always put themselves first. Survival is a woman's main thing. It doesn't matter what the fuck is going on, what situation it is. She is going to save her ass first. That's always. It don't matter.
That's a fact.
You think so?
Yeah, I always put
Hell yeah.
my kids and my woman happiness before mine, and never really gave a fuck. But
do you know why
sometimes
though? Do you know why?
that's what
Why?
men do.
Do you know
Shit, I
why?
guess.
Because men
Why?
were programmed at an early age. Hey, that bump don't hurt you. Get up, walk through it. That cut, it ain't deep enough. Throw some dirt on it. Keep going. we're raised
Be
to
a
believe that
man.
we're made to
Right.
absorb the pain and take the punishment. So when a woman does something to you, it's like, well, yeah, she might have done that, but it's not that bad because we always were raised to believe that, hey, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could
We
be
always
worse.
was raised
So
to
when
be
they
a
do it, it's like,
man.
well, you know what? It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad that she hit you in the head, bro. Like, it ain't like she stabbed you. All right, man, she
Yeah.
stabbed you. It ain't like she shot
Oh,
you.
you
She
crying off of
shot you, but
that?
it ain't like she
Nigga, I
sent you to
went through
jail.
this.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now you sitting back and you got to accept that, right? And I'm not saying I condone domestic violence, but then if you flip it on the other script, it's, hold on, you mean to tell me you locked her up because you called the police on her because she hit you in the face? Yeah, but
They
hold
even
on,
laugh
she
at
can call the
niggas for
police on
complaining
you.
about getting raped. My bad,
Yeah.
Pierre. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that was combo.
Oh, I'm sorry, Drew.
No.
But on the real shit though,
That's some
like
shit,
you
man.
can't really like complain
That was Kid.
as a man. Like you just can't do it. Like you know what I mean? Like society is going to look at you like you are a bitch. Your girl is going to clown you. She's gonna call you pussy, all kind of shit like that. You know, it's just
And you
just the way
become
it
less
is.
valuable. You become, your value is, it's a belief, right? It's a belief, and I don't know if it's true or not because I've never tried the other side, but it's believed that if a man is to complain, or as a man is to ask for the same emotional treatment that a woman received, that now he's less desirable and he's less than of a man. So, but a woman, if she says, you know, XYZ and all this is going on, then it's okay. Her value is still held. Hell, they champion this woman and she gains value. If a man was to make the same complaint and say, listen, man, I got tired of her cheating on me, you know, or she got disrespectful, so I told her she got to go. It's, man, what type of sensitive shit is that? But if a woman says, yeah, I got tired of him cheating on me, he kept coming in here, we was fighting about dumb things, and, you know, he started talking disrespectfully, so I just had to go. It's about me and my kids. You right, girl, you do what you do. You supposed to do that. Don't let nobody stress you out.
Yeah, she'll get praised.
Say it louder.
They'll call it like a fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Deadbeat. You leave.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And then you got enough dudes dirty macking who's like, oh, they just gonna tell you anything. Yeah, if I was with you, you wouldn't be going through that. You know what I mean? I don't try that. I'd be like, oh, okay, so what did you do? Oh, okay, you said this. You say that, okay. But I'm just letting you know, I'm listening to everything you're saying so I can put together because ain't every man crazy. So if 2 or 3 that did this, it's a reason why. The more you try, like, it's like you sit in an interview, right? And I learned this when I was hiring people. When I used to interview people, for positions, and I'm about to hire them. If they come in and they're talking, you ask them about their old job, and all they could do is complain or throw out little slight complaints about what's going on in their job. Like, yeah, well, my old boss do this, and I don't like how they do this. Well, if that's all you have to do, what you think you're gonna do when you get here? You're gonna find a way and make the same complaints. You're gonna come in this household, everything sounds good, and once the new stuff rubs off, it's gonna be the same complaints or just a different way. It's not gonna be, oh, we don't have enough money. It's gonna be, he's never home. It's not gonna be, hey, we don't go out. It's gonna be, he don't change diapers.
That's a fact. It's always your fault, no matter what. Always.
And the next simp is gonna be right there with his dick out talking about, I change diapers. You don't have to worry about that. Money ain't important. Man, sometimes you gotta put money to the side to make sure that, we putting time in with each other. Man, nobody trying to put time in with a bitch that sit on the couch all day doing nothing, nagging.
Right.
I'd rather go get this money. Bitch, you nagging. You don't make me want to come home. You don't make me want to feel like it's okay to be around you. You don't make me want to take this hour drive to come see you and sit there and be around you. What the fuck is the purpose? You want me to spend my value, my resources, which is my money and my time, for some shit that ain't reciprocated? And you have the audacity to raise your voice or slight your tongue? And we got to accept that? I have to take my value. I have to live alone. Fucking prostitutes are cheap. Fuck that. I work at a hotel. I will bump into. I can bump into some pussy. You can't bump into me.
Yeah.
Maybe I need a white woman.
Everybody needs a white woman.
They don't put you through that, man. They just steal your money to go do meth. I can accept that at this point.
God damn.
Ain't that right, Peru? You get you one before?
Me and Piro stay true. We don't mess with them white women. That's all y'all brothers.
He only like
I
Latinos.
got a white one right now, man. I mean, she's Mexican. But she's white skin, bro. But I mean, shit, man.
No,
In my experience, they all
skin
crazy,
is fine.
bro.
We know what
A
she
Mexican
is.
woman ain't nothing but a white woman with a taco. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Women are women.
Nah. A Spanish woman as a Mexican woman is Mexican. They brown. They niggas. Now if she's Spanish from Spain, now you got your white woman. They look down on the Mexicans. And everybody know a white person always needs somebody to look down on.
Never had one of them.
Spaniards.
How you
White
doing, Queen?
Peace. I came in. Which one of them was it? Was a white woman with a taco?
Oh, the white women? You got two of us.
Look at that black
Mexican
queen
women
down there.
Mexican ain't nothing but a white woman with a taco.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Hold on now. Wait a minute now.
Mexican woman ain't nothing but a white woman with a taco.
Mexican women do not be Karens. They do not have white tears for no reason.
Oh,
Mexican
yeah.
women be down for their culture, down for their men. And they even have black men back too. So shout out to the Latin women out there, man. I love y'all too.
At least it used to be that way, to be honest.
White
women
play the
make me
victim.
very happy.
Now y'all know my whole argument got to change. I know I got to change up now.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and get your shit together. That's a black queen down there.
Thank you. Don't switch it up. What's goody? What's going on? What I missed?
Nothing, man. These guys are bashing women, and I'm trying to explain to them how the woman is the greatest thing that ever happened. And men, we need to stand down and just accept what they give us. Because, you know,
This nigga is full of shit.
so much.
This nigga is full of shit.
That's what do you mean? He's full of shit, man. I said what I said.
I like your hair, though. Kate Michon. Is that how you said it?
Thank you kindly. Yes.
Steph. I mean, hold on, that's Steph. I ain't got to worry about that. That's Kev. I ain't got to worry about shit.
Yeah. Fuck you.
She is not white.
I'm not white.
She's far from your type.
I'm not of European descent.
Yeah,
it's somewhere down there. You know they tagged our ancestors, but
yeah, maybe
neither here nor there. Look,
he said Queen Mother God and Sibin Umar, his uncle. Who's Sibin? Oh, you talking about podcast about nothing?
Yeah, man, I'm Dr. Umar on the low for real. Like,
oh man.
Right,
now listen, because you got some, you know. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Queen. Speak.
No, I didn't hear what you said about Dr. Umar. That's my guy.
No, I'm Dr. Umar on the low. You feel me? I'm raising black daughters and want a black wife.
Man, Dr. Umar, I'm a full support. I put money to the school.
That's a white man up there. Don't listen to him.
Okay. Got it.
Hey, KP, I'm sipping. I'm sipping now. Oh, man. No, man, I don't switch up, man. I'm the same way when it's the fellas, when my lady around. I'm just the same way always.
He's a real good guy.
Tell him, Cal. Drop my drop, Cal. Where my drop at?
I told you about that time I got stuck on the freeway and Combo came and got my car off the freeway for me, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real good guy.
I drove
he used his AAA
just to do it.
Yeah, he flew from DC to Oakland to help me get my car. He's a good guy.
You hear that, babe? I'm a good guy.
Okay.
Write that down. Remember that.
I told you my kids were starving on the floor at home one day, and He sent money for groceries.
Oh.
You feel me? He told me cut that song off. What would you do if your son
What
was
would
at
you
home?
do?
You feel me?
Hey, you know what's funny though? I used to hear that song as a kid and be like, you know what? I will pimp her out. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Why was her
I said
only
she's
option to
ripe for
sleep with a
human
man for a
trafficking.
little bit of money? Because the daddy was gone.
Yeah, right.
Why was your son at home starving on the floor when potatoes is like 50 cents and you got noodles and shit? Like, you don't make
She
that nigga
can't
some
cook.
French fries?
And that be the problem with these women these days. They can't cook. If they don't eat out, they don't eat at all. Dude, I'm telling you, I listen, I remember going on a date with a woman, right? And it was a simple date, man. You know what I'm saying? This is back when I was on my dumb shit, you know. But I guess I was smart because I didn't take her nowhere special. We went to fucking Fridays. I was like, yeah, let's meet up. We go to Fridays, yada, yada, yada. So we meet up, we go to Fridays. And she's like, hey, do you mind if I get some food, take some food home for my son? I say, yeah, you know, what's up, man? You know, look at it, pass her the what do you call it, the kids menu. She was like, oh, he can't eat none of this. You know, she gets the adult menu. She gets the ordering. I said, dang, that's a lot of food, man. How old is little man? He in playing sports or something? She say 20.
Man,
I can't go nowhere. Like, you seen me coming, you could have stopped.
At 20 years old, bitch, you not bringing that grown ass nigga you probably fucking home no food on my dollar.
Then check this out. Then fucking everybody in the bar knew her. All the bartender knew her. The DJ knew her. Everybody around the bar knew her. So I just sit back. I'm just sitting her. I say, you know, I'm gonna watch. So I sit back and let her frolic. Let her do her. Let her do her, right? So I moved from the bar to the bench seat behind it. The waitress bad as shit. She get to looking at me. She laughing. She's like, if you know you paying for it, you gotta pay for your stuff at the bar. I said, nah, close that tab out right there. Close that out. Put that food she just ordered, her drink right there. Put that, you know, put all that on there. Close that one out. I'm gonna start a new one right here. By the time it was done, I pulled 2 waitresses, left the broad day. She got mad, talking about, you ain't gonna give me a ride home? I said, nah, you know, shut the shit, get off of her shift. She going home with me. Take that 20-year-old that food, and all them niggas you was talking to around that bar, one of them will find you home.
She was gonna have a way home.
Then she had the nerve. You know what they do? They hit you with that text, that angry, you ain't shit. You know, women know how to cut with words. You ain't shit.
Yeah, if you trying to run the show tonight, man.
What'd you say, Cook?
I said you trying to run the podcast tonight.
Let's do it.
I got some shit I want to talk about, but I don't know if everybody want to be serious, man. I wanted to talk about the effects of, parents splitting up, how it affect the kids.
I'm with it.
If you was
That's good.
What time you going live?
That's a real good topic. Yeah.
What time you doing the show?
I'm going through that now. So.
What time? Yeah, me too. What time is your show? What time? Right, real quick, promote your show.
Tonight at 6:30, we getting down and dirty on the podcast about nothing, you bitch. Oh, I'm not supposed
6:30, so that'd be 8:30 here.
So,
okay, yeah.
And 9:30 Eastern time, type into the podcast about nothing. It's gonna be the second show on an installment of this beautiful network, and you're gonna have a good conversation about nothing and something at the same time with the host himself.
Right.
Man, I gotta start making thumbnails for my videos.
Man, me too, bro. I'll be out here fucking. I gotta do that, and we gotta be seen on camera too, cool.
Yeah, we do.
People want to see you. You know what I mean?
Let's put a face to the name, man.
They gonna come see me, man.
Y'all gotta shout out y'all program manager, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit for free, man.
Shout out to the program manager combo. Shout out to my nigga Money, because when I fall asleep, he runs the show flawlessly.
Yeah, that's your co-host.
The co-host, you feel me? Shout out Kev. Me and Kev was supposed to do a show, even though this nigga ain't never decided to do the show.
No, we gonna do it, bro. We gonna do it.
Hey, shout out to Kyle Davis for making all this shit possible.
Yeah, for real.
And
See,
shout out
when you
to
toot your
Pod.
own
Shout out.
horn, that's when you don't get shout outs. I was finished
First
that
of all,
about, but now
that's my job. It's my job, right? It's my job to do that. So shout out to the boxing session, going 2 shows a day. Don't forget to check out our Legend series with the host himself, Cal Davis, the boxing session.
Co-host.
You
Don't
know,
forget the co-host. Don't forget the co-host.
he's
man.
doing this thing
My nigga
out here. He's
Juanito.
making these interviews. He's shaking and moving in these streets. He's making sure the boxing is known. You know what I'm saying? The greatest show that you can find, man. I'm telling you. And that's the first show on our lineup each day.
hey man, share these
Shout out to my
pages
boy
with y'all
Juanito,
people,
man.
man. Get these subscribers up. The more y'all subscribe and watch, the better we can make these shows. Cal gonna change his whole setup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And listen,
Thanks.
And
Oh
don't
yeah,
forget, man, you know we be
cool.
busy, but
Yeah.
as we go through it, especially when the podcast about nothing, you know, we get heated into these conversations, and we do be seeing you in the comment sections, but sometimes a little too late. But to make sure you get your point across, don't forget to hit that super chat. You know, drop even if it's just $2, so you can make your statement holler.
Hey, listen, and I gotta give a special shout out, man. Whenever I send this link, no matter if they feel like it or they mad at me or not, they still come and listen to the channel, and I appreciate it. And that's the fact, no question about it.
Yo, cool. So
Yeah.
now I have a more consistent schedule with my whatever, right, kids and stuff. So we going to start doing shows real soon. Real soon. Because
Yeah, we're gonna
before
have this thing lit.
it was kind of like up and down or whatever. Like I didn't really know exactly, like, you know what I mean. But now
I
stuff
really
is
was
starting
trying to
come
have
around.
a different person like host with me every day that I go on, right?
Yeah.
So we all have our own topics of what we want to talk about and shit. Just to, you know, get it lit. But everybody be catting off, man.
Yeah.
You see Cal, he don't even come to my show. That nigga come to my show, but don't come to my show.
You a fucking liar, dude.
I just like to talk shit about Cal, man. That's all.
We did already peeped it, but I qualified too.
Man, oh yeah, Detroit, DC. Man, we forgot about Detroit. So Detroit was live on Saturday. None of y'all pulled up, man. That's fucked up.
Hold on. Detroit.
On my boys.
See, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, Detroit. You
What's
ain't
that?
never tapped me in as your program manager. You gotta tap me in as your program manager, and then, you know, shit get the flowing. You know what I'm saying? This
Hey,
shit.
look. Hey,
I
Detroit,
done bullied myself into a role.
Hey, listen, hey, BC, you might as well go live you should go live in 30 minutes.
Shit.
Because you about to cut yours. If Kyle cuts his,
that's what we need. That's the lineup though. The lineup should be I do the morning show, we take a break, I do the second show, and then after the second show, one of y'all, and then BC go on, and then after BC, then there's Coop, and then after Coop there's Money, and then after Money there's Coop, and then after Coop it's me. Because I'm gonna start going live at nighttime again.
So that's what I was about to say. I need to sit down. I need all y'all to send me y'all schedules. If y'all can send me y'all schedules, I can compound a schedule for each person. And then we can just go out and you guys can schedule, like, you know, promote and schedule it. And as we're going through one show, we slowly transition to the next show. So like if we're going to slowly transition to let's say the Boxing Coalition, then he needs to be in on this panel towards at least the last 10 minutes to talk about it, get his stuff going, and then we can get the conversation going. The issue is I'm gonna send you guys each a script of things we can and cannot talk about, because when you do it, it kind of messes up the flow of each show. So we're gonna talk boxing on this one,
only
sports on this
difficult
one.
part about mine is motherfuckers don't be wanting to leave, bro. I be like, and then Cal would text me like, "Oh, I ain't gonna go live tonight, because it's too loud in my job." Like, and then everybody be trying to stay on this motherfucker.
Well, that's what we're gonna do.
The thing about it is, hold on, I gotta say this though. The thing about it is, if your shit is cooking, I'm not gonna get in the middle of your shit be on fire. I'm not gonna just get in the middle of that. You need to watch hours. I already went live twice already, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let you get your shit. So, you know, that's what it be. Now I can still go live because I still got like people that want to hear boxing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, all the homies is over there. So it's like, all the homies is over there. Let my nigga cook. They do his thing, and then, you know, we'll get back to it.
what I don't want to do is oversaturate the market where your voices become too familiar. You do want to keep a sense in the air of mystery, as well as you don't want to drain out the subject matter, right? Because speaking of boxing, there's only a certain amount of subject matter. We speak about current events, there's only about a certain amount of subject matter. And also, podcasts about nothing and the Messy Show kind of draw on the same type of subject matter, because even though it's a little more X-rated, a little bit more messy on the Messy Show, it still pulls some current events. So if we're constantly banging, like it's like running a train on a broad, at some point it's going to swell up. We can't keep going.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait a goddamn minute.
How you tie that in? This nigga combo.
This is a sick Negro.
Hey man, listen. But real talk, I'm gonna say I'm really trying to convince Max to get. I think Max would be a good co-host of the Messy Show, but I think it'll get a little heated and messy.
That's what's gonna get the views. Shit.
Man, them two niggas there. Max can call the bitches all the bitches he want in the world, and then because females actually transition from podcasts about nothing to the Messy Show, there'll be females there, but they got to be tough because Max is I'm not gonna call him an M word, but he is what he is. But we're gonna work this out, y'all. Y'all send me that stuff, man. We're gonna get it done. But back to the subject matter at hand. These women ain't shit. Hey, nah.
Damn, there goes the woman.
She heard Max's name and she got up out of here.
No, she heard you, nigga. Say these women ain't shit. She's eject.
Could be. Who knows?
Shit.
I'll find out in a few. I will find out in a few. But yeah, man. What time do you go and what's your content about?
Man, I ain't even got there yet, man. It's wide open. Mainly about boxing, but current events and whatever the fuck comes up.
So play with the name. Play with the name before you get a name that's stuck in. Because if it's like the boxing session, people are going to click on it, expect boxing, and when they hear something else outside of boxing or outside of sports, you can venture into a little bit more other sports, but what's going to happen is you're going to lose that your click traffic.
Well, I already LLC the name. I did that shit back in 19. So I'm locked in on that.
But LLC is free, so you can do it again. Get your EIN and all that. That's free.
No, it's
your
not.
EIN is free. EIN is free. After that,
not the LLC. You got to file with the state.
Oh, you went through the whole process. Yeah.
I'm official.
Okay.
Shit, I'm official in 3 states: the D, the A, and AZ.
Can you use a DBA? Do it as a DBA. Do the acronyms of it.
Of course I do.
DBC. Yeah, if you do DBC and DBA it, shoot, nobody really got to know what it is, and then you can venture out into anything. But with all that said, man, I hate sounding intelligent. I need a drink and a shrink. Now, y'all motherfuckers tell me what you think.
I can dig it. I need one more
What
motherfucker.
you drinking on, Combo?
This is some rose wine and some vodka. The rose wine is the chase.
You gonna mix them two, huh?
Yeah, the rose wine is the cut. It's the chase. It's like juice.
This nigga tripping. We got an alcoholic on our hands.
Oh, that's good.
Hey,
God loves me.
Since I don't got an alcoholic drop, I'm gonna give you this one.
Sir, you're sounding, no, you're sounding more and more like a dope fiend. I tried to give you a crackhead behind a chance without having to do this. I tried not to call you a crackhead, but you're acting like one.
Warm shit out here in the streets. Man, I ain't no none of that, man. I like to drink a little here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with a wine as your chaser. I got you.
Yeah, a little, ain't nothing like you got a little, Hey, shout out to Bay. I know you still watching. If you are, see, I got the shrimp booth. You see, we Presbyterian out here. We doing it.
See, my motherfucking son is like Combo. He likes to drink every day. This nigga be killing my shit. Nothing but a motherfucking pop.
So it's funny. My father wanted me to move in with him, but he said to try to appeal me. He said we can fuck bitches every day and get drunk. I don't know what the fuck this 60-year-old man think he doing, what 65-year-old man think he doing, but I doubt he's fucking bitches every day. Granted, he's in the DR right now, but still.
Shit, he's definitely fucking hoes over there.
I was supposed to go. I had my ticket. He paid for the ticket and everything. I just ain't go.
You fucked up, boy. I ain't gonna lie to
you. I'm good, man. I got a queen, man. I'm good.
Oh, man, nobody want to hear that bullshit. Check this out.
Not the Murray, man. Not the Murray, man.
Hey, man. The DR is different.
The DR is different.
Hey, man, do you know what a big face is worth over there, man?
A big face, that's it. It's a big face. What else can it be worth?
It's worth $45 for their big faces.
So their money's different then.
Yeah, every country got their own money, man.
Nah, some people use American dollars still.
They would be more than happy to accept the American dollar.
Dang.
But yes, $100 equals 45. The last time I checked.
The only thing that made me mad is he called me yesterday and showed me his room, man. It's directly beside the bar. I said, damn. He said, this was what it's supposed to be in your room. Look what's right here. He opened the door, the bar was right there. I said, God damn it.
Hey, I forget
that's where I would have been at.
I forget you Irish, but why the hell you drinking vodka?
Because that's what I wanted to get out the liquor store. You don't see, an alcoholic only drinks one thing. I drink multiple things. I'm a connoisseur. There's an alcoholic connoisseur right there.
You tried to make that shit sound good. Get the fuck on, man.
All right, hold on. We're gonna see. What kind of vodka is that?
Today it is Kettle One. It's real because I wanted to chase it. I want to see how I chase it with this.
Let me see. Let me see the bottle. Let me see the bottle.
It's a regular cheap real. Last week I did all tequila. This week I'm doing vodka. I know. Last week I did. Last week we was on the tequila. The week before that it was dark because it was new say.
Now listen,
and then this week bro. It's vodka.
Listen, you're an alcoholic because you got cheap vodka, bro. That makes you an alcoholic, man. My mom was she drunk cheap liquor. That's what makes you an alcoholic, man.
Hey Kyle, this is gonna say it right here. Watch this. How much water you
that could be worse. Huh?
How much water you to drunk?
Huh?
How much water you to drunk? Motherfucker, you heard me. Yeah. Busted, nigga.
You know what? You're right. I needed to add my water. Where's my ice? Now I got water.
Nigga, please. You full of
ice?
shit.
What is ice? What is ice?
We know what the fuck it is.
So
but water. You know where I'm going with it too. Cut your shit, Combo.
Ooh, see, that water balanced it out so well. You're smart. I got 3 cubes of water and some vodka and some wine. I'm hot drinking at the same time. Shit. I'm gonna do another seafood boil. I'm trying to do another seafood boil soon. I'm gonna cut that shit. I'm gonna cut it with the lemon and the onion this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip up some shrimp. Nah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna make with it.
I'm throwing the shrimp in the bowl of noodles. Bow. You know what I'm saying? The way it really
nigga, the jailhouse mix.
Hey. So look, funny story. I didn't know I was raised eating jail food and hookups until I had got married, right? And my homeboy was coming over the house and I was cooking I'm about to cook something up. He's like, bro, why you cooking hookups? I said, man, that's all I know how to cook. That's how my father told me to cook. And then I got locked up. And I was like, damn, they cook the same way in here. They cook the same shit. Pass on Doritos. Give me the rice. Give me them can of sardines. Oh, yeah, I'm about to show you something. Every game screaming out, Bomb Squad. See, that's supposed to be on the super chat, man. Supposed to be on the super chat, but it is because, Bomb Squad, that plane done crashed. It's burned. It's gone.
Hey, let me tell you something, Combo.
To this day.
you a real piece of shit. Now drop
Hey,
that
what
to
can I
this
say?
day.
It could be, and yeah, to this day he won't be. He afraid to see Andy Ruiz.
Man, you look like
You
Andy
know what?
Ruiz.
He's a real piece of
Get
shit.
that nigga out of here.
Yeah,
Ain't
Andy
nobody.
Ruiz.
I'm really about to.
Andy Ruiz will get. Hey, Andy Ruiz gonna get him out.
Who's scared of Andy Ruiz?
Deontay Wilder,
Coop.
Anthony
Coop.
Joshua.
Hey, Coop. He wears cheap. He wears cheap cologne and drinks cheap liquor. He can't be trusted.
This nigga drink Taco
His
Vodka,
beard
man.
don't connect. Hey, and his beard don't connect.
Combo drink singles on the daily. Talk about some damn bomb squad.
Drake singles for the days. Oh Jesus!
This nigga drink bumpy face, man.
That's what I was about to say, Cool.
Hey,
break the bumpy face out the cabinet, nigga.
Nah. This was
We know you
yesterday.
got it.
That was yesterday.
Carlo Rossi, huh? Okay. Oh, my girl be drinking.
Man, that cheap shit. Hey, man, listen, man. As much you spend on these bitches getting cars, you sure got some cheap ass alcohol in your fucking possession.
So you about to make me go to the store and flex, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, you gonna
Don't forget what happened when they say Moet. What I gonna do? Go pop that bottle right away, baby. Don't play.
Nah, man, you out there
go
drinking.
get some Ace, man. Go get that big bottle of Ace, man. Talking about some Moet, man.
Man, don't have a nigga buy no
won't do
goddamn
Moet.
Ace for no reason.
Ace. First of all, Ace tastes nasty. Had plenty of it.
Hey, what he say? No, we won't do Moet.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Ace tastes nasty too.
Don't have you
Listen.
tear
Ace
his
tastes
motherfucker
nasty.
car.
Combo, you want to be from the Bay, man? You might as well go buy some Earl Stevens selection.
What the fuck is that?
That's E40 drink, man. He get you loaded.
Off-brand liquor, man.
That Earl will get you right.
That Earl get you loaded, whether it's the beer, the champagne, the wine, whatever he got, he gonna get you loaded.
I did try the Snoop Dogg shit.
Snoop shit trash.
No.
I tried that. Nah, that shit cut with. I cut that with. I used that with the Douce.
Snoop shit trash, nigga. Go get some
of that Earl Stevens.
Hey, let me tell you this stuff. The man Combo out here going to Costco and getting the off-brand liquor. I see what you're doing out here. Hey, look, you know what he do? He be tricking the bitches, man. He buy one bottle of Casamigos. He know they don't know the difference, so all he do is just pour the cheap liquor in the bottle.
Nah, that's smart, but I wouldn't do that. Now I might put some OG in a runts bag and tell her that's what it is, but I ain't gonna do that with no alcohol. I feel like alcohol, you don't play with, man. It's sacred. I'm not drinking no White Claw. Shout out to Max. Is Max. He's American.
Hey Max, I want you to come to my
I
want you to come to my panel and be controversial tonight, man. So I'm gonna start this thing where I give people the topic to argue, right? And I pick who's pro it and who's con it. And you have to argue that fact regardless if your belief is truly to be pro it. If I pick con, you gotta tell me all the cons.
Hey, that's fun. That's what
fuck that.
We know Max is gonna be against everything I say. So yeah.
If it has to do with saving hoes, I'm always con and I'll never pro it.
Max, I got the idea for your podcast. We're gonna call it.
I ain't doing no podcast.
It's called Just Controversial, hosted by I Am American. Dude,
I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I say, nigga, what you gonna do about it? That's what I'm gonna call it.
No, but listen.
No, you're not gonna call it that in Black History Month, sir.
Listen.
You don't give a fuck about that shit, John.
Hey, would it be in Black History Month tomorrow? Podcast. I mean, not podcast. The boxing session, TBS. Let's do Joe Louis, the first black heavyweight.
Hey, the greatest heavyweight. The greatest heavyweight.
We're gonna do Jack Johnson. That's what we'll do. We'll do Jack Johnson.
Oh, Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson's the first. He's the first black heavyweight. I'm sorry, I said Joe Louis.
Matter of fact, we can do Jack Dinkins too.
Hey, what the fuck you at, bro? Are you being kidnapped? Are you in a trunk right now, Kyle?
I'm running to a call right now. Hey, but listen, I want to give a special shout out to everybody that be listening to us, man, even when they don't feel like it. You know, even when they mad at me, they still listen. You know what I mean?
That's just to make sure you ain't spending that lunch money on somebody else.
Hey, Max, was those Cartiers you're rocking there, brother?
Oh man, hold on.
No,
Yeah, boy.
those are Bartiers.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Those are not
Nigga said
the
Bartiers.
buffalo horns.
Hey, what
Those
you
are
mean?
squirrel beak.
Hey, when I went to Morton's, right, I had my shit on the thing. He was like putting the plates on. He's like, oh, hold on, let me make sure I don't mess up the Cartiers. You know what I'm saying? He put it on the side and shit.
And that's why I
Hey,
said that you touch the pussy.
Hey, the thing is, he picked them up. And I know as soon as he picked them up, he felt them bitches was plastic as fuck.
No, your shit heavy though.
He said, nah, man, these are not Cardis, man.
These are not Guardians. You faking ass motherfucker.
Those ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck is that?
What you done to that?
But you was in Martin, so he probably knew you had. If you buying food, he don't question if they're real or not.
Oh no,
I'm about to go get some Cardis off of DH Gate, man.
That's it.
Might
as well.
Do it, man.
I'm about to get the knockoffs, man, and be a Detroit
man,
nigga.
when you
for a
come,
week.
you gotta come right, man. Hey, man.
I don't have 4,500 for some glasses.
When you come back, you got.
Nah, hell nah, me either.
You must do it right, dog.
We see who have the money. We see
that
who have the
ain't
money.
fair, Detroit. Detroit, that ain't fair because you know them shit's been passed down from your great grandfather all the way down, man. Detroit ass motherfuckers.
It's a rite of passage in Detroit.
When
man.
I die, give my son my Cardis.
Hey, no, actually, man, when my uncle died, I had some wood grains. I don't know where the fuck they at because I couldn't get inside the safety deposit vault. But the originals. But charge it to the game. I got a couple more pairs.
So
you got some iced out Cardis too?
Oh,
I ain't never put no ice in them.
So the buffs are the style.
Buffs.
Shout out to Box Talk. Buffs is the material, man. The buffalo horn, man.
Fox Talk, what up, baby? I'm definitely at the Broder fight, and I'm trying to see if I can pull away so I can make it to Caleb and Benavidez.
That's the fight you at right now. He talking about what? You sitting,
I'm at
you
the
sitting
crib with
ringside.
it, baby. I'm at the crib with it. Hell no. We working on getting the fighters to the ring. Fox Talk, get your ass up here, man. I'm happy you still out here, man. What's going on with you, brother? Yeah. Max said Cabo to left. Kyle on the emergency.
Kyle talking about he on the phone, man. Box Talk, pull up to the panel, man. He said that's too packed to be the Bonner fight. This nigga fucked up, man. They said Bonner's still trying to sell tickets. It's 3 days before the fight.
Damn.
He better go get them bitches away at the Boys and Girls Club.
He gonna have to do something.
Hey, man, combo in the back, cowboy. Get off the phone and tend to your show.
He fucked me up with that, with his interview. He say, Al ain't cutting the motherfucking checks. Say that he owe him for the last 6 fights. Well, this nigga been fighting for free. And
he owe that nigga for 6 fights? Well,
yeah.
I understand the business of boxing now that Floyd broke it down. Like, he like, nigga, I'm still getting checks for fights before I was Money Mayweather, because you know the pay-per-view numbers and shit they got to pay out over time. They ain't got 200 just sitting around to pay you.
No.
They gonna cut you some checks later down the line. So I can see why AB getting old money still.
No. It's just the way that Al do business, man. Al be trying to beat the taxes and whatnot, and he kicking out bread on a daily basis. 1,500 hit. I know his cash apps is crazy. He probably got about 100 phones plugged into 20 accounts.
Nigga said, I'm making this shit look good after what? What the fuck, cowboy?
Kyle, you got your peoples in the back.
How to text this nigga and all this shit?
He must be doing something where he can't.
We got box talk. We got a combo backstage, man. We got box talk about to come up here with his ring in the background. See what fight this nigga at.
Damn.
God damn, it's like 3-4 niggas back there, Cal. Hold on, I'm about to
box talk say, oh man,
I'm about to have to make a call, man.
All kind of shit. Back to the back. What's happening? Oh man, yeah. It's well shit, it's too dark in here for these motherfuckers. Hold on, fellas, I'll be right back.
And now this nigga ain't answering the phone. See, you got us looking bad in Black History Month, Cal. You got niggas talking about supporting black business and how fucked up it is. You got Box Talk, who's a boxing executive, backstage but can't even get to the arena. You got my boy Combo, who been holding you down for the last number of days backstage. Why doesn't he have a VIP pass here? You feel me? This is beyond me. The nigga Detroit BC that left the whole show. It would never happen with the Asians or what, because Asians don't give a fuck. They're open every day, bro. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Kwanzaa, whatever Asian, Chinese New Year, wherever you trying to go get some, they gonna be open. They are fucking. Where the fuck is Cal? He must be over there doing some ass kissing or something, man. If Cal owned the store, they would never make any money. Nobody at the register. If the motherfucker even got open, though, Box Talk, he might not even ever open the store on time and be like, oh, I gotta leave and do something, man. Can y'all hold it down? Asking customers to ring up they self and shit.
All right. Let me see, 503. All right.
Hey, I done called him twice and texted him twice. I don't know what he got going on. He's a sick Negro.
Yes, he is. Oh. Hello.
Yeah.
No.
Is that a house phone? The tree over there on the house phone, man? Oh, no, that's the cell phone.
All right. people's with me. Where the fuck you at? Yeah, definitely the light skin shit going on, Max. Kyle MIA like a motherfucker. So, Coop, what time you going live? My peoples, where you at? Where you at?
Anybody got DJ number? Ask DJ to come let people up because this boy Kyle is non-reachable right now. He got the game fucked up. He's a sick Negro.
Yeah, and I gotta get DJ number from him. I ain't never got DJ number.
Man, it's so cold in the motherfucking Bay right now. I don't know what's going on.
What's the weather like out there?
A brisk 40 degrees. You know, we ain't got this.
So shit. I don't think might be about 55 or 60 around here. I ain't even sure.
Combo, y'all. I am reading the chat, nigga. I've been trying to tell this nigga Cal to let y'all up here. Oh, y'all can't hear when y'all backstage, man.
So it's all about the Detroit love. Guys gonna have to get it together.
DJ, man, there's a lot of guys in the back. If you can let them up, please, sir. These guys about to jump me when they come in the goddamn building for Cal. But Detroit, whatchamacallit said, can you explain what's going on with the Buffs, man?
Hey, if my life depended on Kyle being here to let me onto the panel, I would have died hella times already.
We're combo.
Yeah, Detroit. Explain what makes Buffs Buffs.
Well, you got the wood grains and you got the Ryan. I was about to say the rhino horns.
So like these right here are the horn looking ones, right?
Those are Buffs. Then you have the wires, and then you have the wood grain.
Yeah, my wire's upstairs.
And real quick, shout out to DJ, the co-host of the box.
Nah, the real host.
Yes, sir.
DJ wakes up at 4 a.m. to bring people up here while Cal fucking
look at
in a
Morpheus.
slumber like a toddler.
Hey, DJ look like he gonna offer you a red pill or a blue pill.
That nigga's in the Matrix.
DJ is looking rather serious. What's happening, baby?
I bet you can't turn on this camera. They're the same person.
He said,
"You may enter."
Hey, I know the podcast about nothing is great because Smoke cut on his camera yesterday.
Yo, go back. You see Smoke's face.
Smoke did?
Yo, he's back.
Wait, Smoke got on camera?
Yeah, you got to go back to yesterday's standard, bro.
What the hell?
Smoke came on the panel with his cam up for like an hour or two, bro.
Hey, hold on. Just a live link real quick. There's a link drop for that cookies today, DJ.
There's a
Hold
link
up. So
out for
I'm in the arena right now. I'm looking for DBC. Which
Smoke
side of the ring you sitting on?
Shit, man, I don't motherfucking know.
I got the nosebleeds, bro. I got the nosebleeds. Don't hate. I think I see you. I think you're over there.
Yeah, I see you though, baby. I see you.
Wave your hand.
What up, though?
I see you.
Hey, what's
You
going
guys
on?
are silly.
Cookies though.
DJ, what's going on with the Girl Scout cookies?
He said, "Fuck the link. He ain't dropping it."
Can you hear me?
DJ over there
He
eating
doesn't
Girl
like
Scout
you.
cookies,
All the cookies I ordered, he fucking them up.
DJ eating all those samosas and shit, man. I mean, what is they called? Samoas?
Samoas.
Can you hear us, DJ?
Yeah, he can hear.
He on mute.
There you go. Look at the black skin head.
Two different people.
Man.
Holy shit, they're two different people.
That nigga clean across the top, boy.
That nigga shit. How do y'all get y'all shit shiny like that? Like,
oh man, that's WD-40. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's that old school blue magic shit. That's
that turtle wax.
That fucking thick ass grease.
That's the buff right there.
That's Armor All.
That is definitely the buff. It's a fish there across the
Nigga
top.
using tire shine on the top of that motherfucker.
With the boys or with the ladies?
What's happening, baby? Send the link. Because your daddy ain't gonna send it.
Hey, you got a QR code for the Girl Scout cookies or something? If you can do a QR code that goes straight to that link, I can post that shit around my building on the compound.
Drop the link and pin it to the screen so everybody can see it.
And then as long as the link will direct to February the 17th date, I think it's 17th when we can order and it gets shipped directly from the warehouse to us. Then you can get, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas want them cookies, huh?
Nah, cuz say he trying to get that
Support baby girl, man. We trying to whoop that little girl butt, man. We gon'
shit. Ain't playing that.
27.
You feel me?
27.
Max want his cookies. He like, nah.
I'm waiting on 27. 27th. I'll be ordering.
I thought no, but the date that you could order directly for the 27th.
27th.
Oh, okay. Damn. I was excited. I was thinking I was gonna have that shit soon. Like the 17th coming. I'm about to place that order. I'm about to resell them. I'm gonna package them up. 5 a package. Come take this. I got the Girl Scouts in the cut.
They already 5 a pack. Fool talking about repacking them.
There's 5 in the pack, and I'm doing 2.5.
This guy talking about he gonna rebag them up and put them in some baggies.
God, sneaking me get that shit on.
Out. Go back in your room. Go.
Yeah, you bust the package down, you might get your money back like that, Combo. You know what to do.
I'm just I hear y'all talking, man. I'm full of shrimp and grits right now. I'm just ready to go lay down.
That boy look for the motherfucker.
Hey, you know what, DJ? I swear, I just dropped some rice. I got some shrimp. I'm about to whip up, but I'm gonna say that rice for the motherfucking raw.
I got the shrimp and the noodles. I got the shrimp and the noodles, man.
Shrimp and grits. It is. That's it.
He over there eating.
I fucking hate grits.
But this is the thing, though. It has to be cheesy grits. It has to be cheesy.
I'm gonna drop the link again on the 27th when y'all can actually start ordering them.
All right. Hey, see if you can get a QR code or something like that.
Yeah.
QR
Hey,
code.
Cambo.
The link. If you do that,
Cambo.
I can post that picture around the compound. And
I do.
Yeah.
I do have a QR code. I have to look it up.
All right. You said you could do it for him?
Yeah, you can turn the link into a QR code.
Troy said he could do it for you. You want to set that out, man. Everybody can post it at their job. Put up a nice little flyer, Girl Scout cookies, and it's coming straight to the door. Straight to the door. Because the military, I'm pretty sure they eat cookies, man. At my job. I'm at the
What you eating, Combo? Some ramen noodles?
Yeah, I took the shrimp, dropped the shrimp in. I had some eggs, bust the egg down, put on it.
See, I told you, niggas in the ghetto always trying to make gourmet noodles and shit. I had a bit put some garlic crab on top of my noodles one time.
Yeah, he whipped up the jailhouse cook up right quick.
No, I hit the noodles. I hit the shrimp with some butter and some garlic. You know what I'm saying? And then
That's what the fuck I'm about to do right now.
For lunch, I had some tuna with Doritos. Take the tuna, put Doritos, you crush it up, real good. Take the tuna, put on it, throw a little bit of mustard.
Nigga, you free.
Man, boy, you know you can't cook Combo.
Hey, y'all get on his ass.
He had made that crab boil the other day though. Looked pretty good.
That crab boy was looking right, nigga.
Nah, fuck that.
That was Photoshop.
Kyle can get the fuck on.
That was Photoshop.
Alright, Photoshop, I did that.
Yeah. So I had made a sandwich on camera for you niggas the other day. Turkey, meat, a bit of lettuce.
That peanut butter jelly bullshit.
It should be busy, but you know.
Hey, if you make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, grill that shit, bro. Like on a skillet.
I do not like jelly, man. That shit is nasty.
Okay, peanut butter banana, peanut butter marshmallow, peanut butter honey,
I can
peanut
do
butter
that.
syrup,
Yeah.
peanut butter
you said
Nutella.
peanut butter marshmallow?
Yeah, the marshmallow cream. That marshmallow cream shit.
Yeah, the little like gel, the jet puff.
You know what? You can do that. You can do that with the cookie butter they got.
Hey, Kyle, I'm gonna need you to.
Hey, somebody mute Kyle, man, and get him the fuck out.
Yeah, put him in the background.
He ain't care about us.
Go way backstage, Kyle.
Hey, I took
Wait
the
your
whole
turn.
thing. I took
Hey,
the whole.
4 hours waiting in the snow, and he just said no. All I really know is that Kyle don't give a fuck about us.
Oh shit.
Man, we had to wait. We had to get DJ out his hibernation from the cave just to come and fucking let us on, man.
Fuck the fish and grits.
Now, what type of generic ass peanut butter is that? God
The
damn it.
fuck is that?
That's dollar store peanut butter.
Yeah, that's the same a lot. Yeah, what's the name of the grocery store down
Hey,
there?
Kev, I'll send you $5 to get some real peanut butter.
Kev, I don't want to go to Oklahoma anymore, Kev.
You're on mute, Kev.
My bad. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
Hey, Kev, I no longer want to go to Oklahoma because of that weak ass peanut butter you got.
The peanut butter.
That peanut butter weak as hell, boy.
And the good peanut butter is the one that got the oil on top. You got to mix the whole jar of shit. That's the good shit.
Oh, you talking about the natural peanut butter? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I know about all that. Bro, I got 3 different
the
kinds of
Adams?
peanut butter in here.
Hey,
Hold up.
Kev.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
Kev.
up?
That
Hold
peanut butter is weak as Max's last relationship.
That peanut butter had cost
Damn.
$4. You niggas tripping.
I don't need none of
Then I
that
got
week.
this one too. Saying, shout out to Peter Pan.
Oh,
Peter Pan.
man.
And I got this
You
one
be
too.
going to grocery outlet.
And I got this one too.
Bro, how you got 3 peanut butters in all
grocery
your
outlet like that. Don't disrespect grocery outlet like that.
I
Bro, how
love
you-
peanut butter. That's the
Hey,
thing.
how do you have 3 knockoff peanut butters? You got that shit from the African down the street.
You got no what is it called? Jiffy or what is it called?
Oh, you talking
Jiffy,
about Jiffy?
Skippy.
Skippy.
They was a lot of the Jiffy. So, so I had to settle for Peter Pan.
Oh, man. Yeah, you definitely settled it, bro.
Creamy only. We don't do that crunchy shit.
Peter Pan was a child molester.
There you go, Combo. There you go,
Oh,
Playboy.
Skippy? Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
damn.
Right now?
hey, the yellow Skippy, the natural with the honey.
No homo. I like my shit with the nuts.
Right now, I'm about to eat some rice with some teriyaki sauce on it.
Have y'all had cookie butter though?
Say
The
what?
best about cookie butter?
Cookie butter fire, boy.
Oh, almond butter, cashew butter.
Listen, I might sound fat when I say
I
this.
never had the cashew butter, but I know the almond butter fire though.
I might sound fat, but Krispy Kreme had donuts with cookie butter on them.
You always sound when you talk, you sound fat. Just off.
Yo,
That's
yo,
good.
yo, sound
Nigga, whenever
hard
you
though.
breathe, nigga, don't be starting off fucking.
Hey,
Listen.
hey, Cool said I might sound fat.
They had cookie butter glazed donuts, bro. Them bitches were premium.
Damn, I like their cheesecake donuts.
They was at
Where'd
Krispy
you see them
Kreme,
at?
Union City.
There's a
Union
spot
City
that you
Krispy Kreme.
make your own donuts. Like you can get Oreo cookies on it, you get bacon on it, you get ham, you get.
Hey, I don't even have no money. I'm about to go buy me some donuts. I'm about to go buy me a donut right now.
Like
Nigga,
headphones, motherfucker.
them cookie butter joints was, I'm telling you.
Out here buying pussy and donuts.
And they gave them to me when they was hot. Oh, nigga.
You said this is Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kreme, I caught them with the light on
No. What was this? How you doing?
the other night.
Oh, they got cookie butter right now?
They had cookie butter donuts right now. Biscoff cookie butter. They got the
They
one.
got. Man, I'm going today. I'm going today.
I'm on my way.
I'm getting a dozen. I'm getting a dozen a day.
That nigga sound like what? For real. All right, I'm on my way.
And you know my kids are like simple as fuck. They eat sprinkled donuts and shit. They tasted them cookie butter, nigga, and left them sprinkled donuts alone.
Yeah, that cookie butter different.
Yeah, that cookie butter is fire.
I don't like cookie dough though.
Who fighting this weekend? Ain't Jake Paul fighting this weekend or something like that?
Don't ever disrespect, dog. Jake Paul's fighting next weekend.
Oh, next weekend?
So Floyd, Jake Paul, and Adrian Bonner fighting next weekend.
But Jake Paul fighting on a Sunday.
Knocked out.
Evan Holyfield fighting this weekend, and he's fighting in California.
Who's that? No,
He's fighting right here in the back.
He got knocked out.
He fighting at the Cow Palace?
Yeah, he's fighting at the Cow Palace.
Oh,
his last fight.
Cow, is we pulling up? I got my kids on Saturday. Fuck, bruh. I'm ready to drop their ass off.
Wait. Should we just? Hey, if you bring your kids, I'll bring mine. My one.
Well, I wish I could drop my kids off somewhere.
Bring y'all kids.
They with me all the damn time.
Bruh, my kids is 8 and 6. They're not about to sit down and watch the fight.
They might get inside.
Mine's 13. But see, because that's what I was talking about. I was like, look, when we go to these fights, we ain't really doing nothing that we should keep away from the kids. We just sitting there talking shit, watching the fight. So I ain't really tripping on bringing
It's
kids.
just easier for me to not have to watch them while I'm trying to watch the fight.
I just don't want to be the only person that brings a kid because then it's awkward.
Well, you got a teenager, so you good.
Meeting her first love, watching something that you love.
Yeah,
no,
I feel you though, Coop, because you know Mex has a teenager, so she'll sit there, you know what I mean, play on her phone and shit like that. But
Nah, she ain't got a phone.
Is small, so for real, she got a phone?
Hell nah, I ain't stupid.
If his daughter meet a boy at a fight, his whole head gonna blow. It's gonna be another fight in the stand.
Nah, we'll put the gloves on and find out where you at.
You're gonna be like, Daddy, look at him. He's an amateur fighter. This is my boyfriend.
He don't want to meet nobody that can potentially beat him up at this age. No.
Hey, there's a lot of people on that list that can potentially beat me up, especially in today's era. These little nerdy ass kids know MMA and all kinds of shit. I'm gonna get flying arm, choked out.
Choking shit out. This little nigga, you think you gonna go from the shoulders with him? And he gonna fucking rap you and ground and pound your shit?
Mex is gonna be like whatever Cat Williams was, like whenever that one dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Cat Williams out, bud. He was 13 and already bigger than him. Cat should have knew not to fight that.
So the guys with daughters, I got a question for y'all because I'm this what I got 2 daughters. So I know like around 3 to 4 years to be like fat before I need to start getting in shape. Y'all feel that way?
Bro,
why you think I got a gym membership this year? My daughter's about to be 14, bro.
You gotta keep a nigga off that ass. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to keep that young nigga ass.
That's why I keep saying, like, bro, these things don't fly like they used to. I need to get back.
Bro, because I told myself, I was like, I don't ever want to be in another fight again because I'm confident, but I'm not confident.
But that's why I bought all these guns. What you think all the guns is for?
Exactly. So even if I win, I might get shot. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
I ain't been in a good fight
It's
in a
pretty much
long
a
time.
lose-lose. And if
I
you
don't
ever
want to
get beat up in front of your
I
kid,
ain't trying to be huffing and puffing with another man, bro. Like,
bro, you gonna be huffing and puffing anything you do.
Coworker said he went to his
Who?
daughter
You know what, man?
and she seen.
Get on that nigga head, man.
I'm
Mix been on
following
that
this
bullshit.
nigga, man.
Don't do that.
Hey, he's fat
Hold
shaming me.
on.
Cancel this nigga.
Hold on. Check this.
No, fat power, baby, fat power.
My coworker said first he said somebody sent a random text to his phone and it was his daughter being kissed by a guy with a guy around her throat. His daughter is in middle school. She was at like 7th grade, 12, 13, something like that. But then he gets his daughter's phone, and in the phone, while he goes to snatch his daughter's phone from her, she's fighting back to take the phone, and it's the thing comes up and says "my husband" or "hubby" or something like that. So he answers the phone, and he's asking the daughter like, "Who is that? Who is that?" She's like, I don't know. But the motherfucker say "my husband" in the phone.
Oh my
Then
god!
it turns out that his son was right there with another girl, kissing that girl while his sister was getting kissed on by another boy. It was a father. I'm whipping everybody ass.
Oh yeah.
That young nigga.
See, I'm glad that God had blessed me with 2 boys, man. Because
Well, I mean,
girls,
you don't
bro,
want your
I would
sons
be
to grow up and be with hoes either. So,
I would be so paranoid if,
like, what if
I
your
had
sons
girls.
get with the neighborhood hoe bitch? Like,
It's too much to I mean,
this
well,
nigga
not
hand
too
in
much
hand
to
holding
worry
hands,
about, but it's a
tongue
lot
kissing her
to worry
shit.
about.
Bro, I'm just, man, it's hard out here, bro, because these women are being, leaning the wrong way. Like all the influencing women in life are pushing them the wrong way. That's why I ask everybody. I ask every woman, every man, who is a good role model for women
Oh, I
right
thought
now
you was
that
gonna
is
say
famous?
join the caravan of love.
Ryan Garcia.
Oh, hold on, dog. Hey, hold on, Box Talk.
Hold on.
No,
You got daughters. I know you got kids. You got daughters.
I got a daughter. I have a 13-year-old daughter.
I know you do. But Box Talk, I know you got kids. Do you have any daughters?
Yeah, I got a 2-year-old.
So how do you? So you're like me. Like my oldest is 5. I don't know how to compute that. So let's go to Max, who got the oldest. How do you handle seeing a picture of your daughter with the, you know what I'm saying, the freak joint with the nigga got the hand on the throat?
Hey, I'm saying, niggas die for less. Niggas die for less.
You said what?
I said niggas die for less.
Yeah, right. Look, when my coworker singing that, showed me that shit, bro, he was at work stressing today. I'm like, damn, cuz you act like your dog died. Like you ain't laughing, you ain't smiling.
Bro, that's a sick feeling, bro. It's a sick feeling. Like the first time I found out that my daughter thought someone was kind of cute, I was kind of like, fuck, you know what I mean? Because she had a crush on a CJ So Cool, the little YouTuber and shit.
Oh,
and like it wasn't like nothing sexual. It's just like she thinks he's cute and she likes, his lifestyle. But I was kind of like, yeah, it's sick.
He
It's
getting
a
packed
sick
out.
feeling.
We're gonna jump his ass.
Hey, listen.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, CJ,
Absolutely.
whatever. Yeah, we jumping his ass.
My coworker, I'm like, man, I'm talking to him, like, man, he chain smoking cigarettes. He said, hey, man, you from Southeast, right? I said, yeah. He said, you got some youngins that can fight. I'm like, man, what's wrong? What happened? He showed me the picture. When I seen his daughter, you know how you see the memes with the girl who got her tongue out while the nigga kissing on her and tonguing her down? It was just like that. I wanted to be like, hey, bro, your daughter out here sucking dick. You don't just kiss like that without sucking dick, nigga. But the hurt in his eyes let me know that he probably would have rocked my shit if I'd have said anything but, nah, I don't know no youngest. The nigga left work early and everything. Like, he just rolled out. He just rolled the fuck out.
I will feel so deceived, like, to see a picture of my daughter tongue kissing him with. Like, I will feel like somebody stole my bike, bro. Like,
I'd explain to him, like, hey, at first I was like, yo, you got a son that's like 2 years older. Put the son on him. He's like, my son was right there when it happened. I was like, well, it sounds like you're jealous of your son and daughter relationship, and my daughter doesn't have a relationship. She don't have a boyfriend. I want to be like, dog.
I think I'd be madder at my son.
Does. Obviously, she has a boyfriend. You can keep screaming she's not in a relationship. She's not allowed to date, but nigga.
I'd be madder at my son. Like, you gonna let your sister be a hoe, nigga? Like,
hey,
the fuck you doing? You kissing on the side of your sister?
You out here sipping pussy, not protecting your pussy while you sipping for pussy, you little sip ass nigga.
I treat that nigga like a hoe. I'll be hella mad. You mark ass nigga.
You out here letting your sister be treated like You all here not protecting the pussy. Everybody know your job is protecting pussy.
Nigga, you need to
Everybody-
treat your sister like Tony Montana treated her.
Hey, what if he tell you it's her body, her choice though?
I'ma sock that nigga and
I
tell
ain't
him we
break-
toxic masculine around here.
I ain't smoke and you ain't his child, nigga. You's a Vaughn. I'm gonna fuck you up. You better get your bitch ass the fuck out. You know what? My house, my food, my choice. Get the fuck out.
Yo, Mix, you got me over here thinking now, right? About what you said. Is there really a good female role model today? I'm really thinking.
Rice.
Who?
Condoleezza Rice.
Man, that old ass lady, man, stop it.
What about Serena?
Ruth Gainsbourg.
There's really nobody. Like most people go. When I ask this question, most females and males, Michelle Obama. It's like, what does she do other than she was married to a president? Like, what does she really do?
Yeah.
You know, then people go Oprah, but Oprah's already SJW'd out. She's like
Hillary.
100 years
Hillary.
old.
Hillary.
Hillary who?
No. Hillary Duff.
No, Hillary Clinton with the
Oh,
shit.
hey.
Well, you can say that.
right.
Yeah, Hillary Duff.
She's not even famous enough. She's not famous enough. A 13-year-old don't know who Hillary Duff is.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, because like most young women look up to like the Cardi B's, the Nicki Minaj's, the
Megs,
Glorilla's,
the Rihanna's, yeah. And then as far as actresses go, you maybe got like, I don't know if J-Lo's still out there.
Gabrielle Union, dumbass. Like that.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Like, because as a father of a 13-year-old, almost 14, I don't hear her talk much about women, like in general, as far as like, oh, this girl, dad, I want to go. Maybe Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift she likes Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift got toxic ass songs too. So, but even then, it's like there's not really anyone where you could be like, baby, look at this girl, watch her movies, and listen to her music.
In her face, but you have to teach her that these are not like you shouldn't idolize a person.
Well, I teach her.
I
teach her all these bitches are whores. Fuck them.
I'm not
It
even
could
gonna
have been
talk about that
Beyonce, but Beyonce had went left, so I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Beyonce went left. Y'all scaring me, man. Y'all really fucking scaring me, man. Fuck.
Yo,
Fuck. I guess
all I know is this is
I don't know.
No, nigga. Us as fathers, we got a hell of a job to do, for real.
But you know what? My daughter, whole time, shout out to her godmother. That's why I picked the person to be her godmother that she is. She's a hell of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter's godmother is story like you know, like when people like I'm a strong woman, like she really is a strong woman. Like my daughter godmother calls me out on my shit. Be like, nigga, you like weak bitches. That's why you be going through this shit. You need a real bitch. Like she really is a good ass woman. She take good care of her kids. You know what I'm saying? She listens. So like I think that's when that comes into play. You got to reach out to somebody close to you that understands, you know, everything or understands what your values are that you plant into your daughter. Because if you don't, you're fucked.
Yo, I got that too because my sis, you know, like she's probably the greatest woman I've met, like personally, you know what I mean? But you know, she's also in her mid-30s, no kids, not married, but she has her own business. She's successful, owns her house, all that shit, and she's a very logical person. But the people you know in real life only go so far because young children idolize celebrities.
Yeah,
we all did. We all did.
And see, like it's more. When it's unattainable, it's more.
Can't hear you, bro. But yeah, no, but I mean, when you're young, you know, I mean, we all like Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson. Like, not saying we wanted to be them, but we kind of wanted to be them as far as sports goes. And then when you follow someone so closely because of sports, you learn to pick up on their habits as far as a person. So I'm saying, like us right now as men, if you're a young man, there's a couple men out there that you might want your kid to be, you know, kind of follow after because we have the quote unquote manosphere, which I believe helps. Other people believe it's toxic, but I think that's kind of the way you would want to push your son. But what do you have on the women's side? You ain't got no women out here really saying, "Hey, let's be women. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that." Like you got, fuck these niggas. You don't need niggas. You don't need. Like it's not healthy.
As fathers, we need to start researching right now and then. And then, real quick, with that said, everybody go around the panel. Who was your hero, Box Talk? Like growing up, who was like the guy you looked up to?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fucks with you. What about you, Max? Okay, I got you. Kev, who did you look up to?
Oh, say that again.
Who was like your male hero or role model that you looked up to was coming up as a kid?
Kobe. Kobe was one of them.
All right, Boxing Nation, where you at, man? You there?
I'm gonna fall back on that. For me, I had a couple. No, it was Jordan, Bruce Lee, Bob Marley, Like a mix of that shit.
And it makes sense. I can see that in your temperament. Hey, podcast about nothing or the boxing section. Are y'all there? Are y'all there? Are y'all there? Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, Coop, it was Fat Boys, Butterbean.
I got his attention. Kyle, boxing section. Who? Hero.
Kyle Davis.
Come on. So you was your own hero, or you a junior?
I was my own hero.
All right,
man. You were making retards fight. You was not a hero.
Was it?
Charles Barkley too. He was one of them too.
Hey, Max. If you live long enough, you end up being a villain.
All right. Hey, podcast about nothing in Detroit. Are you there? All right, we're gonna move ahead to Combo. Shout out to Combo. Hey, so my hero probably not gonna know who he is, but I like Mike Tyson and I like Richard Klitsky.
You talking about the killer, the hitman?
Why the fuck do you know who he is?
You know I know who he is.
That's my man. Hey, bro, you read his book?
Nah, I didn't, but I seen all his interviews and shit.
His book, yo. Hey, cuz when I say, oh my God.
He was the coldest though. He was the coldest.
The ice, that's why they called him the Iceman.
Yeah.
Like I still read this book. I read that book probably at least once a year. My son is gonna read that book. Like, oh my God. And I feel it like, but you know what? He had 2 daughters. And one of his daughters was like a straight up slut. Like she would hook up with guys out front of his house while he was in the house and everything. And later on, after she found who he really was, that he was a hitman, that she was like, oh shit, I never knew that guy's life's in danger. But they called him the Iceman because he would kill a person and he would drop him into a well, and he was in Pennsylvania. He would drop him into a well in Pennsylvania. In the wintertime, freeze over. And then your body would come out. He'll pull your body out during the spring time and put you on a bench and let you thaw out. He would literally let you thaw out, bro. It's fucking crazy. Where he put you at, and you can put the rats in the caves, and he will fucking let the rats eat you alive. And the camera on. Hey, when I say this nigga is the fucking man, he was the fucking man. God.
Yeah, the craziest part was, other than the hits he was on, he was a cool guy.
Yeah, like he didn't believe in hurting women and children. Yeah, he beat his wife occasionally, but when he beat his wife, go upstairs, beat his. He made sure every kid in the neighborhood had everything they needed. He wasn't a person like he was an affiliate. He was and he actually tried to kill his own brother for raping a woman because his brother raped a chick and broke he took her on a rooftop of New York. Yes. Brother took her on a rooftop of New York. And then raped the girl. Actually raped and killed her. And then he actually went out looking for a killer, and he actually when he went to prison, his brother stepped to him and he beat the shit out of his brother on bucks. He don't children. Like actually one guy who was a serial killer who decided that he was going to poison, or he was a hitman, decided he was going to poison the supply of water because he wanted to get the guy hard to get to. So he was going to poison the water supply for the city or for that part, for that neighborhood, with cyanide. And they called the guy the ice cream truck. And when Richard Klitsky heard about it, because that was his man, it was cool. They used to hang out together. He thought he had to kill his own plug because he's getting cyanide from him. He had to kill his own plug because the guy would have killed kids. But he threw him, got arrested to eat him up, and the hit never went through. Like, dude was a great guy. He's actually a good man.
I wouldn't go that far, but
dude is awesome. If he would still be alive, I think we need more guys like that to keep the world stable. Like he had a code of conduct. Like, oh man. And then Mike Tyson, like, what's better than knocking people around fucking bitches? Even if they don't like it, like it's their. Oh my god.
I think I was on Mike Tyson, but I think I got him toward his later years. Like I wasn't there in the 80s, you feel me? Because I was too young. But I got around to him maybe like around 5 or 6 when I was about 92, maybe like, you know what I'm saying? Something around there. But
Oh, Detroit BC, you
oh,
going live?
and Pac. Oh, hold on, I gotta throw Pac in there. I can't believe I didn't say Pac. Pac and Nate Dogg are like, you know what I mean? Like my stepdads.
Pac didn't touch my life the way that like Pac. He didn't form my the same way Richard Kalinsky and Mike Tyson did. You know what I'm saying? Like I have like a Mike Tyson man, my thing. If you're working on you boxing anything like that, it's going to war. You didn't destroy, you didn't hurt, you didn't kill. Hey, Boxing Correlation, are you there? Real quick, man. I got a question for you. And then Richard Kalinsky, you know what I'm saying? I pulled some things from his ideology, like because you got a gun on me, you got to kill a person. Like Don Gotti or some man ran up on him and beat the shit out of him. And when he beat the shit out of him, they found out that he had a gun on. Like they jumped him and they found out like, dang, you had a gun, you ain't even fighting. You were a good guy. He was like, we was fighting. So, ain't no reason for gunplay. Like that's the right code. That's he lived. Like he lived his life the right way. The only thing I didn't like that he did was he was into like the porn industry, but even he didn't like it. Like he didn't like it. Detroit.
Ooh.
Detroit.
But I want to
fuck off.
Troy on the phone, baller blocking right now. Say, yeah, man, let me get them bus, man. Let me get. Everybody went quiet after they talked about their idols and realized they ain't shit now.
That's a fact.
Like, damn, I didn't end up nothing like these motherfuckers.
Oh, well, I will say this too.
I'm like
Steven Jackson was one of my
Steven Jackson?
Yeah.
Malice in the Palace?
Yep. Dude, whenever he had came to Charlotte, bro, because I was born and raised in North Carolina. So Steven Jackson was like everything to me at one point.
You might as well say Skip Bayless.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think about
You need multiple officers or just one?
Box Talk 101? Box Talk.
What's up? My bad. I didn't hear what you said.
What you think about Adrian Broner's new opponent?
About Adrian Broner, what?
New opponent.
I don't even know who he's fighting, bro. Keep it real.
Hank Lundy? No, not Hank Lundy.
No, it's not.
Michael Williams Jr., I think.
Never heard of him.
You heard of Michael Williams Jr. Come on.
Nope. I heard of Michael Jackson, Michael Myers, Michael Jordan. I never heard of Michael Williams.
Well, Michael Williams can fight. I would say that.
Hey, isn't that Omar from The Wire? Is that his name?
I'm gonna look him up.
It was somebody from Wire. Somebody was named Michael Wire. But real quick, so what do you think about everybody's
Yeah, I'm gonna close out.
going up.
Yep.
Stephen Fulton's gonna go up soon.
What do you mean go up? He's supposed to be fighting Monster, right?
Nah, anyway, it's gonna go up, right?
Is either Inouye or Steven. One of them gonna go up.
Yeah, no, Monster's going up to fight Fulton.
Fulton, no. One of them supposed to be going to 130. And what's his name? The guy that just fought that there too. What's his name? That just God, I can't think his name. But so, what do you think about these guys lining up with Gary Russell at 130?
God!
Yeah, I don't
Knew
see
that was
that
coming.
yet. I would like Stephen Fulton versus Gary Russell, but not right now. Like if it happens right now, it'd have to take place at 126.
I think Gary Russell's on the back half of his career, bro.
Can we start a Gary Russell counter for how many times this nigga say Gary
Yo,
Russell
but
today?
Gary Russell didn't look like he was slowing down during his last fight. His shoulder was just fucked up.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I mean, he didn't fight. He didn't fight like a top level competitor, though.
But he didn't look washed up. You know what I mean?
He fought his mandatory. He fought who he could fight. But I'm saying, at 130, there's other opponents up there. You got JoJo. You got Leo. You got
thank you.
And they're all makeable fights. Like who else is up there that I think is like at that point? I don't see why you wouldn't give him a fight there.
I don't see when it comes to Gary Russell, I don't believe anything's a makeable fight because I think his ego gets in the way of a lot of fights. I think he thinks he's worth more and deserves more than he is. I mean, I understand the longest reigning champ, and I think he should get respect because of that. But at the same time, like he thinks he's like Mayweather Ali status, bro. Like he's not there.
But
the average person does not know who Gary Russell Jr. is.
Outside of his losses, is he not? Like if you look at
has he ever had a pay-per-view ever?
Listen, Olympic medalist. No, he hasn't had a pay-per-view, but he's an Olympic medalist, one of the longest
don't matter.
WBC champions.
Not anymore.
In the sports, even at his age, you know, still the fastest hands in the sports. He
Oh, I don't know about that.
Who's faster?
Who's faster though? That is a good question.
Maybe.
Who's faster than Gary Russell Jr.?
Gary Russell.
Ryan.
No. Gary Russell.
Oh, okay, Ryan.
Hey,
yeah.
Ryan's pretty fast, bro.
Maybe,
Ryan's pretty fast.
Maybe Ryan, yeah.
If all right, you ever seen Superman Flash race? That's what that shit looks like.
If Amir Khan gets off the couch right now, he's probably still faster. I'm not saying better. I'm just talking about hands.
Fast as fuck. Yeah, he is.
And you gotta understand, a lot of boxers pull power off to throw that punch, to throw that speed. He doesn't pull power off to throw that speed, and that's what disturbs a lot of the fighters. Because yes, it's fast, but it's popping and it's stinging. Now imagine when he goes up to 130, when he's carrying over still more muscle. Because Gary Russell actually lift like Gary Russell. You know what I'm saying? Like when I be looking at his videos, he be doing weight workouts. Not even just a lot of assistance. So I be looking at his videos on YouTube. I'm not YouTube, on Instagram. Like he be lifting curls and all that. So when he and that's him carrying it with muscle. You know, the muscle slows you down. So that's what I'm thinking. Up there, he gets JoJo. He already beat him, but he might be able to get Leo. That's already been blood. Shakur gets to who has a title at 130?
That division's kind of weak right now. So let's see. He could fight. What's the dude that Tank just knocked out? What's his name?
Some of the Garcia guy.
Yeah, he could fight Hector Garcia because that's PBC.
Yeah.
He could also do not Garros. Fucking Leo Santa Cruz has never wanted to fight him though, so I don't see that happening.
Leo's not gonna fight him, but this is what happens.
Well, Leo might fight him now. He don't got much people left to fight if he wants to bag.
O'Shaquie Foster, he could fight O'Shaquie Foster.
Thank you. I was thinking of Shaky Foster. So what happens is, the way I see it, if he goes up, you have to throw him in the mix, right? Gary has to get thrown in the mix. Shakur gets thrown directly in the mix. He gets to get in there with Leo. Title fight, boom. He's in it with Leo. You got Foster, who will be a good challenge for Gary, as well as a good name on his plate for himself. So that's a fight to make on both ways. I don't know who Foster's with. He might be with Golden. No, he fought on Showtime, so he got to be PBC. So that should be able to be made. Neither one of them.
Cutting out.
Huh?
Cutting. We lost you.
No, I was saying Foster is with PBC because he fought on Showtime.
I can't hear anything you're saying, Combo.
Can you hear me now? Now?
You guys hear him?
I can hear you clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me, Max?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, what I'm saying is Foster and Gary line up. They get to compete. It shouldn't cost that much. They both can fight on the undercard or something, and you'll get a good fight. Foster gets a name on the mantle, or Gary gets to prove that he's still a competitive fighter. Plus,
here's the thing, though. Gary's not going to be a co-main of nothing. You know how he is.
Well, if he goes up, he has to accept that he'll be a main. I think Gary now knows.
He'll never accept it. That's why his career is where he's at, because he don't accept being less than what he thinks he is.
I don't think he's not a champion no more. So he knows that, hey, I'm not a champion no more. I'm going to fight whoever I can get, or not whoever I get. I'm going to fight. You know, I'm still going to call these tough fights, but I'm going to go up and fight them. And I want my money. I want, so like, dude, I'm going for my kids, my family. I need to get paid for that. That's cool. But I think he lost some leverage.
Yeah, he definitely lost leverage when he lost the belt.
But that's why he never lost the belt.
Here's the other biggest part of this. Between Gary Russell's ego and his thought process, he has Al Heyman. And we know how Al Heyman does his fighters. So
remember, this is what I was trying to get to the other day when old boy was on the channel doing the interview. if you listen to everything he said, that's why it's the same thing why Gary Russell's career is the way it is. Gary Russell, like his father, them type of guys, they're not allowing his father was going to allow somebody to tell him who and who not to put in my corner, who and where I'm going to fight and how I'm going to fight and what I'm going to do and with the pennies you're going to pay. Like they're men. They're going to make decisions as men. That's like somebody trying to tell you, Max, like, yo, you're going to do this and that, and you're going to stop fucking with this person. You're going to fuck with this person. And if you don't like it, then we're going to sit you over here and punish you. And that's exactly what they did to him. Like the problem was that he had a title, because if he didn't have a title, then if he didn't have a belt, then they would have damn sure waited him out a long time ago. But because he had a belt, they had to keep feeding him. And that's why he never wanted to drop the belt and just go up, I believe. Because if he dropped the belt and just goes up, then what happens? Now, they don't have to feed him. They can get rid of him because they feel like, oh, he's difficult. And now his career is extremely stalled.
Why the hell is so quiet in here?
I don't know.
Man, I thought my shit went out. I was all checking like, damn, my fucking shit.
I thought I did too. Yeah, I thought that mine did too.
You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when we talk about Gary Russell, man. No one gives a fuck.
People start getting quiet.
Conversation in my head. Fuck y'all.
No, but I like
my voices was getting.
I like Gary Russell Jr. though. I just think that he needs to fight somebody. You know what I mean?
He come off as very cocky to me.
I think the brother.
He's delusional, is what it is.
No, I don't say he's delusional. I would just say he has a value in himself. Matter of fact, he said it himself. He thinks of himself as or was it his father? His father was somebody. He said something about somebody said that he's like is it not Genghis Khan? It's a black general who waged war against the Romans, and they and cocky, and he took his tribe, or he took everyone up in the mountains just so he could bypass certain warriors. He fought a war, which was listen to the story and you read up on that general, you will see like that's Gary Russell. Like I forgot what his name was, but like literally the Romans came to his hometown. I was like, yo, we running that. You gonna do what we tell you to do, or you gonna get down and lay down. And he was like, nah, that happened. And I don't care if I gotta die. I don't care how much pain I gotta go through. I'm gonna make sure that I hurt you. But everyone screamed, all the Romans screamed that he was too cocky and too arrogant, and he didn't and that's why he would never succeed. And he succeeded. Granted, the known part of the story is the ending is still lost. The Romans still continue to grow, but they fought the war for like 100 years to a stalemate.
I'm not comparing myself to a nigga that lost.
I'm trying to figure out the name right now. Hannibal. That's his name, Hannibal. Hannibal was the Carthaginian. It was during the First Punic War. Yeah. I'm trying to see how long the war went. But yeah, long story short, at the end of the day, he did lose. But he fought. They lost after he died. Like he fought that war till he died. He fought against Caesar. Yeah, KP hip. You hip KP. You know what time it is.
Do it.
Yes, she does. Stop. Come here.
I can't do it. Oh, yummy.
Stop.
I was just sitting here having a good time until Kev reminded me I got kids. And I gotta go pick them up.
My bad.
I mean, my kids been getting in trouble every day at school, bro. I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
I wonder, are my kids going to be like bad in school and shit, right? Because I was terrible in school. And you know that old saying, you reap what you sow. So I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Kind of nervous. Shoot, they already bad now. How'd you do it?
Oh, I just make it home.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing, I just make it. I just press it down so much, and I got my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combo, we out here jumping people? Boxing section, what's up, man? Like, somebody.
Everybody quiet now. Mick's over there eating the tacos. I don't know what Combo doing. Detroit haven't said nothing in like 30 minutes.
Detroit asked and left the computer.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if these boys trying to go to this fight this weekend.
Who fighting? Who fighting this weekend?
I guess they just said Holyfield, son. And some other niggas.
Yeah. I do like Evan though. I do like Holyfield, son. But I think he only got like 3 or 4 fights. But he looked good though. Even though he got knocked out in his last fight. But he looked good.
You said he got knocked out in his last fight?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, somebody had knocked him out. I can't remember who it was though.
So y'all telling me he better than Muhammad Ali grandson? I mean, Muhammad Ali grandson better than him.
I don't know. I mean, no, I think that Muhammad Ali grandson is better right now, at least.
What weight class did you fight in?
I don't even know, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live at 6, I guess. Fuck, man, I just need $1 million real fast.
You and me both. I sure would take $1 million.
Go ahead and drop that ticket off, man. Because right now, I'm tired of this shit.
All right, so he's better than Muhammad Ali's grandson. I think he's fought tougher components. Yes,
He's not better than Muhammad Ali grandson.
yes, I said that word.
Bro, he only got what, 3 fights?
No. And he's fighting tougher opponents. Like he's been fighting a higher level opponent, higher quality opponent.
He fighting tougher opponents?
No, hear me out. Evan Holyfield, like Evander is actually there watching him fight, and like Evander gives you some big shit. Like I remember Evan went out there and knocked the dude out in the first round, and they asked Evander like, how did you think about your son's fight? Woo woo. Evander was like, I'm disappointed. Why did it take so long?
Damn.
Like he's the hardest critic. Like, and he said it. He was like, listen, when my son said he wanted to get into this, and what I told him, you're not gonna be out here using my name.
Yeah.
And being somebody format. Like you could, if you ain't gonna whip ass, you got to go. Like he's really hard on him. So even when he lost, like, well, he deserved to lose. Like if you do that, you get knocked out.
Nigga Evander Holyfield looked like he used to fucking carry cows around the farm and shit. That nigga was huge.
Well, they say Evander Holyfield, you listen to his life story, he talks about it. He said he's the youngest out of all of them. He's like, his mother status is his mother's status. It was no more running. Like it was that he used to run home to his mom and cry, and ABC like, well, you go back out there and hit him back. And he said that was his mentality, and why that mentality is what helped him win that fight with Mike Tyson, because his mother told him as a child, like, okay, the bully hit you. Why are you telling me? What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
When he got the boxing, he's like, boxing, his nose got broken, something happened. He was ready to quit, but he was too scared to tell his mom he wanted to quit. So he's like, I had to go back to the gym. So I had to go back to the gym the next day. He's like, finally I got better. I started winning little trophies and stuff, and I enjoyed it. And yes, I said the L word, Coop. I said the fucking L word. Players slip up too.
Yeah, I bet they do, sir.
It's like saying good morning. But did you see the delusional list? That's what I was like on one today. I'm like, yo, that's delusional. You're fucking delusional. Like, you really just try to flip it like that? Cool. Stay over there with it. And I've been getting crazy ass memes all day from them folks.
Man, they said I jumped him, man.
Yeah. I'm like, what? Oh, for real? Didn't even say anything. Tried to like redirect it and shut it down and like, all right. Even did the silent and just canceled everything out.
Yeah, man, that. Hey, man, I ain't jumped nobody in a long time.
I'm like, what? So I'm like, man, holler at folks, cuz and put you on game. Just, you know what I'm saying? And folks like, you see, I'm like, okay, you just, I really want to be like, check out this podcast. You see that I be striking.
Damn.
I think that's the part that messes it up. You don't know I be striking.
I'm like, damn, what I do, man? I ain't do nothing.
You jumped, man. You jumped.
It was all combo.
Damn. Oh, let's see what happens when you say they don't. Who talking? I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
It might have been Mac.
I don't think Mac's up here. Mac's not even up here no more. I'm about to pull up. I'm about to pull up Evan Holyfield joint right now, though. Actually, I got him on Instagram. Let me see. He might have his record up there.
Bro, he just come up a knockout.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing. Get knocked out every day, B.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Blood is. That's who's supposedly fighting in the city, right, Cal?
Why he got to be Blood? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, cuz.
Y'all just be killing me.
Say ain't nothing wrong with Blood.
Hey, I got a clip for you too, man. That I'm gonna play when you come on my thing. It's all that's
Big U.
Yeah, I don't eat nothing that bleed. I'm a big crip.
That's right. Hey, cuz. Hold on. I don't see. It say you follow him, Coop.
I do.
Let me see. I don't got his record on there though. Hold on. Let me look it up. How you spell Holyfield? I hate spelling. Holyfield. I wish I could live my life and never have to spell. I've been trying so hard. He's 25, 6'2". He is 9-1. He got a fight coming up this weekend against Terrence Germone. Germone, I think I'm saying it right.
Yeah, man. They kind of. The reason why I don't really want to support this show, honestly.
3-1. He's okay. The guy. This is for him to win. Get his shit back.
But the reason why I don't want him to, the reason why I don't really want the promotion to do good, is because, they cost Amari Jones a fight.
Why? How?
Because he was supposed to be, he could have fought in Atlanta on the Adrian Broner card. But he wanted to fight at home.
He fought Fernando Vargas and lost to him. That's cool. The guy is from Ohio. The guy he's fighting is from Ohio. So yeah, he's fighting at super welterweight. All his wins, most of his wins, been knockouts.
Are y'all still talking about Holyfield's son or what?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought that Holyfield's son had lost his last fight.
Yeah, his last fight, he lost by knockout to
Did you ask for a break? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need a break.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And this guy is 14. Hold on, this guy is 7-7. So he lost to a 7-7 fighter. Who after that fight, he lost 2 more times. So
Holyfield's son did?
No, this guy's a road warrior. He's a road warrior. They just line him up with people. So he fought somebody, the guy who beat Holyfield, he fought somebody 11-27-2021, right? Then turned around and fought again 02-12-2022. Then fought Evan 05-14-2022. Then he fought 07 and 09. So he's a road warrior.
He's the
that's the guy who beat him.
He's the tester. He's the one that says, let me see if you really can fight. Let's see if it's worth it for you.
Yeah.
So he kind of like Josito Lopez.
His name is Young Holy. That's what Evan Holyfield's name is, Young Holy. Now this guy, he got 11. The guy he beat, this is the last guy he beat. The last guy he beat, Chris Rawlins, he won by unanimous decision, and it's making me sign in.
Fuck, I was supposed to go pick up this goddamn medicine.
Yeah, I think it's it's an easy win for him. Should be. It's gonna he just gotta get his ego back on for him.
They need something, huh?
If he loses, his father probably tell him to change his name.
Do you just on your key?
At super welterweight, that's pretty that's a pretty tough division to come up in, man. Who has the belt in that way? Yeah, that's Jamel Charlo and Fedor. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's up there. In no way. He got to fight it. Yeah, he gonna have to really prove himself. But he'll fall somewhere in line in there because a lot of these fighters, a lot of the top fighters in super welterweight or welterweight, they done. Like Lubin, he should be getting out soon. Campo should be getting out soon. In a way, he might be in the top somewhere. Danny Garcia, he's gonna have to get out soon. Tony Harris, he's gonna have to go. Jamal Charlo, he's gonna have to move up. Something's gonna have to get there. Tony Harris, he's already said it straight right. He's ready to retire. So it's going to make room for a lot of these fighters right now that's fighting at the bottom. They just got to figure out where they're going to land at. Evander Holyfield.
God damn, I deleted 2 of them motherfuckers.
I'm trying to figure out the name of his son that played for the Panthers. I know you've seen the running back Holyfield.
No, I didn't see any blood. He might have been Cal's favorite player.
Elijah Holyfield, that's his name.
And
yeah, he played for the Carolina Panthers. He played with them at 2019. He was getting game time because he got touchdowns. Let me see. Elijah Holyfield.
He's still in the lead or no?
He plays for the Eagles.
Oh, he finally got a motherfucking broomstick.
Oh no, he played for the Bengals Eagles last year.
How's it going? Pretty good. It's getting the work week started. Would I be able to get 1s and 5s if you have them?
1s and 5s. I don't have many 1s.
They say he was splitting time with DeAndre Smith in Georgia. Oh damn, he's on the practice squad. He went from starting to the practice squad. He's So hey, cool. What do I say back to them folks, man? I just blocked.
Okay.
I got what I have in there. That's it.
Yeah. All right, where we at? Where we at? My bad, man. I got lost for a minute. I lost in the sauce. I was trying to, spit some game. But I don't got none.
She better have been white.
I think you would love it.
Felony relationship, felony marriage. So, those are easy targets.
Yeah, that is true.
This girl talking about she's separated from her husband. She ain't wearing her ring, all this other shit. So I'm like, yo.
Oh man, that means that she's giving it up at a very,
for
very.
the ticket, right? So I try to slide her my shit, right? Because as a bartender, bro, I don't really like getting at bitches. So what I do is I have my little receipt paper in my fucking pocket with my name and my number. I have like 2 of them in my pocket at all times, and I just slide them real slick to a bitch. You feel me? So that way there ain't no conversation. So I tried to hit it to her, and she's like, no, you're really cute, but I would just feel really bad because technically I'm still married. I'm like, it's good. You can use it or lose it, whatever you want to do. It's good. I'll see you again. I'm in here like 3 days a week.
That's where you fucking bet. You supposed to say, bartenders are the best listeners.
You said what?
You supposed to say, bartenders are the best listeners.
No, I don't want to listen to her. I just want to. No, but she was already talking to me about sex and everything right now, about how her and her dude don't be having sex. She goes to the gym every morning to look good and all this other shit. I told her straight up, I said, look, I'm not trying to be a creep or nothing, but if I ever saw you naked, I'm on you.
See, now but that's your way of letting her know, like, yo, I'm here to listen. Like, we ain't even got that shit you was talking about. That's cool. Because next time she gonna talk about it, she gonna go through with it.
Yo.
I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You was on my mind, so that's why I hit you up.
Back at it again. Back at it a motherfucking again, man.
But you back on Pornhub?
Nah, I'm over here playing Hogwarts, man.
Pornhub would be better.
Pornhub would be better.
Put the beat that meat.
Take that rubber off. Fuck that whole meat to meat. Trying to see if my baby mama let me get some of that pussy real fast. Hey now, say now.
How you ask your baby mother for pussy, man? You just walk up like, hey, time to pay your rent, or what do you do?
I just tell her, hey, what's up? Come back here. She know what time it is. She know that I'm trying to get some of that pussy.
You tell her, come on down to my room.
Girl, you wanna come to my room? Yeah, man. These women are fucking crazy, bro.
So what happens if she says that you're pressing her for sex and that you're disrespectful?
I am. I don't care.
Well, I'm rooting for you, Coop. I'm hoping that you get all that.
Oh no, I'll be in there like swimwear, but I try not to because I still got feelings involved.
Damn,
but
I probably could still or whatever with my baby mama, but I try not to, man. Stuff start getting messed up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I could though, because she kind of like had hinted at it a few times. But I was like, nah, I can't.
This nigga floating on this bitch. She was trying to get her issue, and Ked then turned her down.
Yeah. Yeah.
My first baby mama know not to even ask me. I wouldn't piss on that bitch if she was on fire.
Stop lying. You'll still smash.
Telling you, I've never went back. After we fucking stopped fucking with each other, it was over. None of that.
I seen a girl. Hey man, I seen this random ass white girl, man, up here. She had a sign that says, man, I'm from Oklahoma and I love big black men. The bald head.
That boy got a bald head.
Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I just shaved my head this morning too.
What you said that about? Hey, babe, shave my head. You make them put them titties on your head while they shave.
I love it.
Oh, bitch, you got my head cold. Drop a titty on
it. Yeah. Yo, but there is one chick though that I kind of do want to smash again, and that is my ex-wife, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
A black girl.
Yep.
A black girl.
Yep. Yeah.
Leave our black woman alone, man. Hey, did your ex-wife move on and get
Hey, that's the
married?
only one you feel safe with.
sometimes. You know what I mean? I think about it sometimes.
Did she
But
ever move on and get married and have kids and shit?
no, she did. But she does have a man now and all that. So
Oh, damn, she never
That's
had
why you
kids.
want to hit.
She has
That's why
scarred
you
her
want to
for
hit.
life.
nah, this was years ago. I mean, back when we was together, that was probably like 7 years ago.
Kev done scarred the lady for life.
You feel me? Damn.
I'm pretty sure
Damn,
that's how
damn.
all Meg's exes.
Hey, so
were.
what's up with this Plant Venevita shit, bro? We about a month away from this shit. Are niggas going or not?
I don't know who these niggas are that you speak of, sir. No.
You know exactly who these niggas are. Like I
Is
said,
Cal
man,
even going to the fight next week?
all niggas ain't black and all blacks ain't niggas. So
That's a fact. Look at me. No, I'm sorry. Nah, but Mex over there smoking a cigarette.
nah, I'm smoking a joint.
I'm just playing.
Don't put that shit on my motherfucking jacket, dog.
Don't
Smoking
give me
cigarettes
no
is up there with
Bambro,
being a
please.
chomo.
Oh man.
Fuck is a chomo?
Child molester.
Oh hell.
No, this nigga Mex tripping. I
take
just
it as you smoke cigarettes.
I used to though. Yo, but
Yeah.
for real, I just had quit that habit maybe about like 2 or 3 months ago. For real.
That's good, bro.
I'm not
Bitches
going
don't
back.
like cigarettes. Don't taste good to nobody.
They really don't. And the females look at you,
Bro,
look at you a little weird.
literally
and shit.
like
They're like,
I
you
will
cigarette.
fuck a bitch, but I cannot fuck with a bitch that smokes cigarettes, bro. Like
That's a fact, yeah.
that's a big turnoff for me, dog.
Yeah.
Big
See,
turnoff.
I could do it, but my thing is this though. If you smoking a cigarettes, it's going to make me want to smoke. Like if I see you smoking, like you know what I mean?
Trigger your relapse.
Yeah, whatever. Like, and we just is like around each other, just like all day like that. Yeah, more than likely.
I hate going to a bitch's house to go smack and her whole
house smells
like cigs.
smell like cigarettes. The pillow, the everything smells like cigarettes. Bro, I used to smoke outside of my house. Like I didn't even smoke in my own car or none of that. It was always outside.
Now, my house smelled like a little bit of tree though. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
not cigs, man. Weed smell good. I say this. I remember I did smoke tobacco for a little bit for about like 1 month of my whole entire life because I was younger. And this is back when I was smoking Reggie, right before like the real fire came out. And you know how that shit kind of give you like a lightheaded high. So all these niggas is like, bro, you get higher if you smoke a cigarette after you smoke a blunt. Like it like boosts your high. So I was like, for real, swear to God. I started smoking cigs. And I was like, I kind of do. But I remember blacks were the most disappointing shit because when everyone else smokes a black, that shit smells so fucking good. But when you smoke a black, that shit does not taste like that.
Oh yeah, especially the wine Black and Milds. Oh man.
Yeah,
that
shit
smell
tastes
so
like
good.
fucking trash, bro.
Yeah.
They smell good though to other people, the aroma of them, but inhaling that shit nasty.
Yeah. Y'all ever smell a prime time? Do you remember those?
Nope.
Man, them things used to smell so good. But they
Back
had
when
like
I was smoking blunts, it was Optimo, Swishers, Woods, Garcia Vegas, and blunt wraps. That was it. Wait, were the prime times the ones with the little Al Capone hat and shit? Ah, shit. Is it just me again? Oh,
my bad.
Yeah. Hey, were prime times the ones with a little Al Capone hat on them, Kev?
Bro, my boys done got into this fighting shit, man. This is getting on my damn nerves.
They gotta learn, dog.
Bro, they be fighting all day now. Like,
sir, parenting is just being a referee.
Get them gloves, bro.
My
All them
youngest
gloves.
just slapped the shit out of my oldest. So
It's
man,
good though. Give them gloves, bro. They gotta learn. Like now, I was the oldest of 4 boys, bro. We had 2 pairs of gloves in our house at all times. Any disputes, go out back. That's what my stepdad used to say. Go out back.
yeah, I'm not
You
mad at
already knew
that.
it, man. Go get the gloves, or you just go get the gloves. Cause he be trying to watch his westerns and shit. He ain't trying to hear that shit. Go out back. Go back with that shit. Go get the gloves. All right, fuck it. Beep bop boop, beep boop bop boop.
Come back in, everything is
Because
fine.
it's like this. Look, no matter at that age, like no matter how good you know or think your hands are, motherfuckers ain't got fighting stamina. You feel me? So the fight ain't gonna last too long. Y'all both gonna get your shit off in about 2-3
Hell
minutes. You're gonna
no.
be exhausted.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's over. Street fights only last about what
A minute.
minute is a long street.
If
Yeah,
that,
at the
if
most,
that,
that's a long one.
yeah, a minute is a long fight.
It's about 30 seconds if someone breaks it up or jumps in or runs away or some shit done.
Yeah.
Now we whooped the nigga ass for 5 minutes, but that was a continuous ass whooping.
That sounds like a attempted murder.
It was probably was. The nigga got cracked over the head with printers and all kind of shit, man. It was a
Damn.
long ass whooping. I fucked my fingers up. Shit, I had to go get surgery. Open hand surgery.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
is that why
about
they're
to
still?
with
Is
my
that why
kids'
they're
ass
still
right
swollen?
now.
Yeah, that's why they still swollen. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Nigga got sausage fingers. Nigga bratwurst.
You got the meat mittens, dog.
Man.
Nah, bro. Like, actually, I'm like looking back at all the shit I got into as a teenager and a young kid. I'm like, bro, how the fuck am I still alive? Though?
Yeah, I feel you. Same here. I think about the
We was
same
doing
thing.
reckless activities, dog. Like stupid shit. Stupid shit.
I had fun, man.
I did too. I definitely have stories to tell, but looking back, I'm like, oh yeah, my parents failed all the way.
Yeah, I try not to tell a lot of stories from my past because it's pretty damn bad, man. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
your stories are a little rapey at times.
No, hell no.
Whoa.
No, hell no. No. I'm just talking about just like the street shit that I used to do.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I was a wild boy.
Kev was big crip.
Same.
Yeah.
You was
So,
a crip
like,
too, right,
man,
Kev?
say what?
You was a crip too?
No, I was a blood.
Oh.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I
Yep.
came this close. I came this close to being a crip with the Usos, right? Because I was at my school. Obviously, the Usos, they got the big, they're the biggest ones. This is before guns. It's like middle school. It's like middle school, right? So because I already chunked them with like almost every Uso from the set just from getting into it. So they was like, damn, you got hard. You can be from the set. Ooh, I was like, yeah. So I was rocking with them tough. And then I switched schools in San Diego. I switched schools. I went to a whole different school district, everything. That school was pure bloods, not one crip in the whole school. And they had Uso bloods and other bloods. I would have been the only one, bro. And I was like, yo, but then I got hella cool with the blood Usos. Because, Usos, for the most part, are more about family than they are like gangbanging, but it's, kind of take a color. But they took me in and I was cool with them. So I was like, bro, and that's when it kind of clicked in my mind. Like, look, you could be friends with everybody from all the gangs and also have beef with people from all the gangs, but it's individual shit. So you don't want to label yourself in a group because then you might just have problems that ain't even your problem. You know what I'm saying? Because your homie did some shit, you from the same set. That's when it clicked on me, and I was like, you know what? I'm cool. I was gonna be cool with everybody, and then also have beef with people from the same place I'm cool with. That happened all the time. I'd be like, yo, I'll try to get my way out of it. Hey, so and so. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You ain't here, nigga. Oh shit. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yo,
and they be like,
hey,
they big
you know
homies,
what
I
though?
mean? Like,
Yeah, like I have been in situations like that too, bro. Like that shit is not cool, man. Like gangbanging and shit, that shit is, man, fuck that.
it's retarded, really, when you think about
Yeah,
it. It's really retarded.
It really is, bro. I done been in so many situations where I should have been dead or some shit, or somebody else could have ended up dead. Like, bro, like, man, fuck that, bro.
Bro, I done fought alongside Crips against Bloods. I done fought alongside Bloods against Crips, alongside Nortes against Serenos, alongside Serenos. No, it's just like if you my homie and I don't know these niggas, I got your back, bro. That's it. I don't care who's from where. Like, I'm not gonna let you get packed out.
Yeah, I ain't have BBs up there, huh? Next.
What happened?
You ain't have BBs up there?
BBs? Oh, Border Brothers?
Border Brothers?
Not in San Diego, but I know they had a couple out here in Salinas for a little while, like Brown Priders and shit, Border Brothers.
Yeah.
Little Paisas and shit. But I never got into it with the niggas.
Y'all got way too many gangs out there.
Border Brothers be like the hood niggas in Oakland. Like, more
yeah, here they're
Paisas
like
be
the Paisas, like from
Sureños
Mexico
type shit.
niggas. Yeah, see, and that was different
Detroit
too. Like,
been gone for an hour, man.
Like in San Diego,
shrimp and grits.
shrimp and grits. In San Diego, it was all Sureños, but they funked with each other off hoods. 18th Street versus this street versus Logan versus whatever. They're all Sureños. There was not one Norteño all of San Diego, not one set or nothing.
Southerners, right?
Yeah, but then when up here, it was like Sureños were more so Mexican American, like traditional Mexicans, really,
Yeah.
you know, and then the Mexican Americans were more like the Norteños. So it was like, and the Norteños were more like, you know, clicked with you know, the brothers, and Sureños kind of were like pure La Raza type shit. That's kind of like, that's how it is, at least out here.
There's a
Now,
lot
I
of
ain't
black
lived in the Bay,
Nortes.
so
There's a lot of black Nortes up here, but for the most part,
really,
like, the fucking like
there's
Border
like
Brothers
one.
is like the nigga Mexican, like them niggas.
Oh, really? That's
is
crazy.
niggas, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
They mostly
That's
for
crazy.
like the 90s, the Deep East. They be
You
wild.
you can tell what type you fucking with, because the Mexican Norteños would be like Norte, and then the other ones would be like like Norte.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga.
Say it
my
again,
nigga
Max. You said they'd be
Julio,
like North there, like that.
They'd be like
Hey,
Norte.
my
That
nigga
still
And then the
remind
other
me of
one's
that
like
song,
Norte.
fold out.
Do
Like,
Hostage. Do Hostage.
my nigga Julio banging on, bruh. He be so drunk. He stop in the middle of in the street in front of hella Border Brothers throwing up 1-4. He with me, so I gotta fight with him. Like, this my nigga. Like, I ain't
Yeah.
about to let y'all get off on my nigga. But I live in the Border Brother hood, bro. Like, what you doing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
See, that's the thing too. Like, there in situations like that, there's been times I'm like, bro, that's on you. Like, you doing extra right now. We just trying to go somewhere, and you going out of your way to do extra. It's different if you walk in, niggas come up to you, what's up, blah blah blah. Oh, I got your back, bro. Like, I ain't let you get packed out, and I
But
ain't from
just
nowhere, and
starting
I tell
shit.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
motherfuckers
me,
that start shit, bro. Like, nah, that's on you. Take that ass with me. I'll just make sure you don't get packed out.
Yeah.
If it's
I don't know where
one-on-one,
he
you get
went,
beat,
bro.
you get beat.
My boy
Yeah.
Julio, he sold some AKs to an undercover agent, bro. And he went on a run, and nobody know where he at no more.
Fuck.
Bro, his auntie, I be asking his auntie, like, what's up with Julio? She be like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, all
That
that
nigga
shit's crazy.
sold
And then, you know, in
27
Fresno, they
chops
got
to an undercover police agent.
in Fresno, they got like Bulldogs, where they're kind of Nortes, but they funk with Nortes,
Yeah.
and they're not really either or. Like, yeah, motherfuckers got all their own shit.
Yeah, the California
Hold on,
is so
my
like
baby here.
crazy
Hold on,
with
my
this
baby here.
gang
Hold up.
culture. You said the what? Oh, I don't know what the fuck just happened to me. California gang culture is crazy though. Like,
Yeah. Bro, Oklahoma City, bro, like the gangs here, bro, like we have so many of them. Like, and like every gang has their own like area. Like, it's not like, you know, like there'll be some blood sprinkled in over here, or like some
yeah,
friggin' over here. Like, they all have their own neighborhood. Shit, like, you know what I mean?
see, in the Bay, right? So you got 100 blocks
Mhm.
up and down, and each one of those 100 blocks can have different niggas banging that block. Like, we all like sections, and we got a couple projects like Acorn, DeVille, 6-9ville, like, and
Wait,
then it'd be niggas
Acorn
from like
Projects?
villages, huh?
Acorn? When did it in Set It Off? They set it off?
Nah, that's some LA shit.
Oh, okay,
Set It
never
Off.
mind. Okay.
But you can look up the Acorn Projects. Them motherfuckers is dangerous in the beard. The Jets, they call them the Jets, man. Them motherfuckers dangerous. But we got all like it. You can go anywhere in the town and get into some shit. Like, it ain't like, oh, don't go over there to Crispy over there. Like, oh, you go over there, you might get into a nigga from over there. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of like crazy because like in the city here, we have like we have safe spots. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can go over here, like, and everything is straight, or like like this is the white area, or like areas where there don't be shit going on there. Like you know what I mean?
The only safe spots in Oakland is the hills, man. Like in the lower hills, it still be like niggas up there, like on Outlook and Nay and shit. That's like the lower hill area. But like above the freeway, you good.
Yeah.
That's where all the expensive houses at. Brian Shaw live up there. Clay Thompson, them, like nice shit up there. But on the lower hills, yeah, it's niggas.
Oh yeah.
Oakland, these niggas shooting at you. I remember I was in high school, bro. They had just put like the police substation at our little mall. Like the mall turned into a town center because the mall was just ran down like a motherfucker. Niggas getting shot outside the police station and shit.
Dang, for real?
Yeah, Oakland is a wild fucking place to be like so low on the population wise. Like it's 400,000 people, but yet we be in the top 10 for like danger all the time.
That's crazy, bro. Like I think just in the metro area in the city, we got 1 million people here. But like people have like morals on crime that they willing to do. You know what I mean? Like ain't nobody getting like shot outside of the freaking police station or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
The last shooting up there, they got it caught on camera. Dude got shot in his ass while a news reporter was doing a report about a shooting up there while the police was in the parking lot.
Dude had got shot in his ass.
Got shot in his ass. You can see him running in the back limping like, oh, I'm hit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Oakland, that's no place to raise your kids, bro. Like for real. You want to raise some like it's a lot of successful people that come from Oakland, don't get me wrong. And Oakland got a rich heritage, but you just don't. I wouldn't want to raise my sons in Oakland.
Yeah.
Because although I'm not raising them to be in the shit, and I can try my hardest to make sure that they be upstanding citizens, they can just go out and do some shit one day and be fucked up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I swear, that's why I want to get my shit together and get like on the outskirts of the Bay, not necessarily live in these inner cities. Because it's nice ass areas around the Bay. Like we got the Blackhawks, the San Ramon, the Danvilles, all that shit. Like it'd be nice as fuck, but the Oakland, the Vallejo, the Richmond, the Frisco, I would not want to live there.
Yes. Yeah, I feel you. Kind of crazy. Bro, cool. You know what? You need to move out of Oakland and come to Oklahoma.
I need to get out of California. If I had a bag, I definitely would move somewhere down south. Like,
yeah, yo, but
it would make sense because it's too expensive to live here. The bag will
right.
run out.
But listen, look, this is the good thing. You don't really need a bag like that to actually move here or to move. Well, I mean, whatever. Like you need some money, but you know what I mean. But you don't need nothing like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Why are you chewing on this? No.
Boys, see, I'm about to go get my kids in probably like an hour. I'll be leaving their ass at after school. On my off day, I'll leave their ass at the after school program to the last minute. Because they come in this motherfucker and be a tornado.
Yeah, that's exactly how my kids is. A tornado every day. Every day.
When you go? How old are they?
4 and 5.
When you gonna put them in school and shit?
They got the early signups next month for my oldest. Okay. But the 4-year-old, he can't go to school until he's 5, and that's in November.
Yeah, I put my you know, they had like a little daycare school type thing out here called Supporting Future Growth. So my little baby was in there like 18 months when she was potty trained. But my oldest daughter, her mama was just a fucking dickhead, bro. Like I had her most of the time, but I was depending on her to put her in school because I thought the mama had to do all the shit. So I got her in at like 4. But it was beneficial because I can only teach them so much at home. You feel me? Like we can only go over the ABC 1, 2, 3 so many times. So then once she started getting to school, they start going over a lot more shit, and they learned a lot. Though I ain't gonna lie.
Go and put
They got that structure.
Yeah.
Other kids being around. I will say though, like other kids teach other kids some bad traits sometimes. Cause my babies wasn't no crybabies. Like, well, my oldest is a fucking crybaby, but my youngest, she wasn't a crybaby like that or temper tantrums and shit till she went to school. Once she went to school and seen them other kids getting away with doing that shit, that's when she started bringing that shit home, and that shit was annoying as fuck.
Yeah, my youngest boy is a damn crybaby, bro. It gets on my damn nerves, bro.
Bro, my oldest,
bro, I was about to
is
whoop his
9
ass
next
early.
month.
But
Nigga, I can look her in her eye and she'll just start crying, bro.
Dang.
Like, bro, she's so super emotional.
Yeah. Bro, I had drove past Burger King earlier. My youngest seen it and was just like, Burger King. And then I said no, and he just went off. I was like, boy, my damn nerves.
Like, you must not know who you tested. These kids be crazy as fuck, bro. Kyle Davis, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep, I'm about to bounce though, man. I need to get these kids ready.
Oklahoma
Ready
with kids. Don't need that much
ready
money.
for dinner and all that.
Ain't that right, kid?
Hey, you going to the fight still next week? Kyle Davis?
Yeah, Cal.
Yeah. The Adrian Broner fight?
Cowboy,
Hell
you
yeah,
still
no
in
doubt.
Atlanta?
Yeah, you hear me?
You already bought your plane ticket?
No, I'm about to buy it. I have to buy it next week, bro. You know, it came up.
Hey, if any of you niggas have a layover in Oklahoma City, let me know.
You need
Real.
to hit up Dominique, Cal. You know they got the line on them buddy passes too.
What airline?
She work at Delta, I believe, or United, one of them.
Oh yeah,
But they got buddy passes.
As long as it's not American Airlines, I'm cool.
Nigga, if it's a buddy pass and they say, give me $150 for a motherfucking $600 trip, I'll do it.
I don't think you remember, bro. You should, because I called your ass. No, were we talking at that time?
I don't think so.
I think we was beefing at that time. Was you was beefing? I
This
didn't know
nigga
what
Dominique sent a twerk video to my phone the other night, bro.
Hold on, wait. Say what?
What Dominique? When I got a burger?
Oh, wait, my baby
Yeah.
Dominique?
Yes.
Nigga, hey, nigga, what's up, man? What you doing, cool? DM that. What you doing, man?
Hold on, wait. She got a bro. She got a boy. Oh, that's why her brother don't like you, John.
Man,
I
look,
don't got no problem
man,
with her
hey, hold on, listen, look, fuck all that. Coop,
Hey, Cal, end the live real fast.
Coop, hit me in the DM. Hit me in the DM.
I'm gonna end it. So, all right, y'all. In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know, it's always pre and prayers me. Thank y'all for bringing prayer to me, man. With that, we out. Peace.